reason to die. I had to make this shit drip but make sense at the same time. Y'all J-State Sonic booming, that's ballin' in prime time. Reason to die. Headline, that's straight dope, no filler. These cats is truly global, nigga. They straight up out the tiller. I tossed the phone and picked up the pen. Commissioned by the Supreme Pod God. Y'all know him, that's the nigga Jay Sims. He the start of conversation, designated music expert. Just one piece in the God. Beat this intricate network. All things introspective. Dojo Jack in the mix. Mr. Cool got views on fashion news and all the new kicks. The blues from Bay of Boo. He could probably fix. He do it for the dollars, my nigga. He just kicking his shit. Just like Katie, but he kick shit differently. He gon' tell it how he see shit, even if it ain't the way it really be. And that's okay by me. It ain't even a quirk. It take a whole lot of opinions and make reason to doubt work. Let's get it! DJ Stino dripped and get that water. He got that motto, be yourself in life and take your father. You around here being something else, that just gon' make life harder. Yeah, everybody got a role, but these are player starters. Juice, he the freshest young nigga in the town, hence the name. Youngest soldier in the camp, so we keep him up on game. Lil Deuces, that's that nigga, major part of the grind. He like Mike on the baseline in his prime, that's game time. He blazing trails for the coaches. That's the reason to down. Out here exposing all the vultures. That's the reason to down. Midwest Lil Straight Hay. That's the reason to down. We out to 618. That's the reason to down. We do things we said we could. That's the reason to down. Elevate, still keep it. That's the reason to down.
Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome back. We're here again. Episode 117 of the Reasons Out podcast. Like always, I am your host, the Supreme High God, Jay Sims. To the left of me, we got DJ Stino, Mr. Be Yourself himself.
Yes, sir.
To the right of me, we got.
Look at his kicks, look at his car. All I say is
Joe Jack 2-3.
It's a dope shoe.
Facts.
It is a dope shoe. Nice quality.
Did they have a shoe like that already?
I like that. Huh? That's gas. Ain't nothing mid about that.
that shit I was smoking.
Where you rule out? What he say on ATL? Where you rule at? Where you rule at?
Where you rule?
On them high all day.
To the right of him, back off vacay,
For sure.
back off his birthday.
Loud pipe, big rounds wooded, that's how I like.
KD, K Fresh 60,
Big fresh dog.
Big fresh dog facts.
Man, y'all say.
Big Fresh dog. Earth.
That's his boy. Hey, that was disturbing.
We dog.
We can't jump at them. Yeah, that
In the back, holding it down.
I'm the freshest young nigga in the town. Don't nobody want to see these old ass niggas.
I told him to drop up a little too much. I couldn't.
He did put some salsa. It's saucy as hell.
I'm not gonna even
Young
say
Juice.
nothing.
And like always, this is Shot By.
Nice try.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
AE Media, Lil Deuces. We here, fellas. We back. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Doing well.
Feeling good, real
Doing great, man. Happy to be here.
Start that off with that intro. If you was listening, we started off with some classic Young Dolph. R.I.P. to the Memphis legend, down south legend, Young Dolph. If y'all didn't know, you living under a rock, smoking some rock. I don't know what you was doing.
Smoking the rock.
Young Dolph was murdered in
Memphis
Wednesday, I think it
Remember
was.
Junior from Memphis, man.
Yeah, man. Tragic story, man. It's like you see it every day. Can't never say like, hope this is the last time. You know it's gonna happen again, man. But tragic, man. And I ain't one of the people that was like the biggest Young Dolph fan. We talk about Dolph all the time on here, plenty of times. But I wasn't the biggest Dolph fan, but I had like a lot of respect for him, like just as a businessman and watching his interviews. We spoke about it once before. I was like a fan of like listening to him on podcasts, just talking like him talking about how he came up. And it ain't probably one person that I tried to force myself to like though, because like I would listen to him on the podcast and go listen to the album. You gotta go straight and listen to the album he promoting this shit.
Yeah.
But it just never clicked for me, just because. It just never clicked for me, man, for any reason. But he got, bless you. He got songs like "Preach," "Get Paid." Like when them come on the club, like you rapping the word for word. So he definitely was important, man.
Yeah, nice fan base too.
Yeah,
And like you could tell, like you said, I watched a few of the interviews, watched him on podcasts. He was well respected.
Mm-hmm. And this is a great businessman. I mean, he was a person that turned down a $22 million record deal, you know, to stay independent.
Yeah, I was just watching something when he was talking about that, saying basically that was whenever the interview was. It was like 3 years later. He was like, "Should now look at it. Look what would have been on the table now." Mm-hmm. So he was a great businessman.
Don't sell your soul. What you say? Sell yourself.
Sell yourself, not your soul.
Yeah, man. But you know, this is a nasty, like you see the internet just doing like what the internet do. As soon as somebody die, man, like they got 20 conspiracy theories. They got
they got the case solved.
They got the case solved.
They worked the case.
They got Sergeant Caroline Mason on the case.
Yeah, she on it.
Sergeant Caroline Mason, first 48.
Yeah, first 48, the black lady.
They got her on.
Pulled out of retirement to get on the case. A motherfucking ass is grass, dude.
They got.
For sure.
But it's just so much. The internet's just so fucked up. Like it's so many like crazy narratives. Like as soon as it happened, it was like such and such house was shot up.
Shot up a restaurant.
Yeah.
None of that's true. But now you
Gotti
put that in the
Mom
air though.
Restaurant or something.
Now you put that in the air though. Like now
you
got,
put that negativity in the universe, and that ain't cool.
You know, it's people that love that.
Like why? You just made that up.
Like his family don't care.
Yeah, man.
Y'all don't care what his
But
family thinks.
this bring up the conversation again though. Like, is when you get some money, should you like never go back home? Just get away, just give back, but just never go back.
I think security is a big deal. We talked about that as far as home security and just personal security. Like when you at a certain level, you know, if you checking in somewhere or whatever, you should have some type of security. Like you ain't no regular person no more.
No matter how much you want to keep it real, you gotta.
It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility that you get when you become, you know, a superstar. You know, so it's like you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch what you do.
You gotta watch how you move.
Watch how you move. So yeah, I feel that 100%. He should have been, even though he was in his home state or whatever. You know, he thought not thought, but you think you're supposed to be untouchable where you're from. You're supposed to have the most love or whatever, but he just was moving a little bit.
And that's why
the car was mad loud.
All the car. All the
camouflage car, yeah.
It was mad loud, recognizable. I mean,
like I agree with everything y'all saying, but just think of it like if this podcast blow up where million when this podcast blow up, millions of listeners, we making millions of dollars, and we come back home, that's like you just going to Duke's, go and get you some donuts for the kids or something like that. It's like you kind of understand why somebody would think like, oh, I just went here forever, and just that time is slipping like it's over. Because you know, like he was the dude that got his truck shot up and bulletproof truck. He telling stories about how he was laughing in the truck.
And the whole song.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and he another person that was slipping before
and got shot
and was by himself and got shot. You know, if he just ended up surviving that. I don't know.
And also, it got a lot to do. You know, I understand what you're saying, trying to make a relationship, but it got a lot to do with your lifestyle. You know, what I'm saying, your history and stuff like that. You come from street shit like that. A lot of times that shit follow you. No matter we didn't come from no street shit or whatever. So that's more the reason. I'm saying that's more the reason to move a different way.
Yeah. Tighten up with security and all that type of shit.
Yeah, man. But
you got people that hate you. You got old beef. You got people that hate you. You got people that just
But
don't. People just want to tear you down. People want to get you out the way just because.
in the same sense, though, I mean, he was moving how he wanted to move. That's what he promoted, moving by himself. He didn't really promote. He always talk about being one deep. So,
But the people that want to cross you out, they listen to that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's ain't no right and wrong to it, but it is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But even how they came too, like, if it would have been him and the security right got shot.
Somebody was
You know what I'm
with him.
saying? Like,
I did see somebody shooting bad.
And got booked.
Yeah, but when you got security though, like
They
said
alert.
When he walked in there, he went, ordered the cookies and the lemonade or whatever he typically ordered.
I'm
Like,
watching
you
the
had
door.
Real security, they wouldn't even been looking at the menu with him. They would have been looking outside.
Yeah, they'd have been
Or been outside.
They'd have been outside.
Yeah, they wouldn't even been able to run up on him like that.
I don't know, and I don't know, how it works. You pay hourly, or you might just have somebody that you locked in with when you slide into town. It might be 2 dudes, 1 dude. It's it's companies that you can get. So I think that's. But like Jay Sim said, like you don't really think about stuff like that. It can happen to anybody for real.
and then we ain't gonna hide. Like the problem too, and we gotta realize with these people, like you got like Nipsey and Young Dolph, like these people coming out from nowhere. Like these is chosen people, like to bless the hood though. Like you know what I'm saying? These people give back, giving inspiration to people. Like we can't take out the people that's gonna give the most back. Like there's so many jobs lost, so many families messed up, just because of that one death. You know what I'm saying? Like that the people we taking away the wrong people, man.
That's like the head of the snake.
Of course the person doing it ain't thinking like that, but they gotta start. Cause
I mean, it ain't funny, but it really, it's all sense and stuff like that. You say person who thinking like that should, I mean, the person who doing it should think like that, but it just who knows what caused that action? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So ain't no thinking clear if you thinking like that.
If you own that,
yeah.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The motive, don't nobody know the real motive. But like whoever was on that, he wasn't thinking at all. He was
on that
track mind thinking, yeah. So.
And I don't know if this stuff true, but it looked like they trying to like tie to somebody that was close to him.
In the crew.
In his crew and everything. So that's what I'm saying. It might. That's the bad part. That's even the worst part. It might not have been no street shit, nothing. It just hating. Envy. You know what I'm saying? Some envy.
That's what I was saying.
Even like when you get to this level, if you Dolph, we might have grew up together, but you Dolph now. The way you even speak to me, in that person's head, like he looking at it different and everything like that. You might have said the same thing 5 years ago, but you telling me to shut up now. Like I'm taking it a whole different way. I'm asking you for a favor, you ain't give it to me. Like people be having a lot of stuff on their mind, and it just end bad, man. But blessing that man family. R.I.P. to Young Dolph, a legend.
Internet went crazy, man. Celebrities, athletes, they showed out for him, showed him mad love.
Was the number? Was the what they put out about his numbers? Was that true? Said he made like 20, like 20 mil off streams.
I could believe it.
No, I don't think he made 20 mil.
Not that
streaming
much.
Don't work like that. But they said streaming went up like 200%. 200% like that.
He had 3 records. He had 3 records out that went to the top.
Yeah.
Off of just that last week.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's like that went up and everything like that. And stream his music. You know what I'm saying? King Von, Mo3, all those people, they own their masters and they own their music. So that money is going to their family. But, you know, Dolph was just like, you just reading all stuff about, when somebody dies, so much stuff come out about somebody. They said he was the type of person, he said he bought his kids a property for their birthday every year and stuff like that. Like he was doing things like that. So he was a very smart businessman.
Yeah, you could tell he was definitely in tune with his kids and stuff. Rock with them heavy.
Yeah, man.
I got some type of plan for my son coming, so try to set him up put him in a position. He want to be just like me, so be like
Why
me.
not?
As I seen Young Dolph said a quote like they said, if you got a son and he don't want to be like you, you gotta be a piece of shit. You got a boy that don't want to be like you growing up, you gotta be a lame piece of shit. Everything, man. Speaking of, but R.I.P. to Young Dolph, man. R.I.P. But speaking of great fathers, y'all see that Will Smith movie with Serena Williams?
King Richard?
King
I ain't
Richard.
seen
I ain't
it.
checked it all out.
I
I
watched
turned it on, man.
I watched it last
Me and my
night.
daughter started watching.
I'm gonna go back real quick. I don't want to mess the whole little segue up, but we got R.I.P. Big Mike, man.
I was gonna get to that.
R.I.P. Big Mike, man.
That's the other segment. I was going for King Richard to
Big
King
Mike.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna but no, R.I.P. to Big Mike, man. Mike Lumpkins. For y'all know,
Local legend.
Day one, Reason to Doubt listeners and viewers. Y'all know Free
James.
Mr. James.
Mr.
That was
James.
Mr. James' father. R.I.P. to Big Mike.
True mind.
True mind.
Prayers to the Lumpkin family, man. They took some tough ones, man. That's my family as well. So they took some tough ones. I know they going through it. They always been a tight knit family. So they all feeling it right now. So
R.I.P. to Big Mike. I think Big Mike was there when we filmed a couple of them.
them
he was there. He was there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Mike, man.
Big Mike cool, slide in, slide out. Big Mike was a gangster.
And I was around some old ladies too, and they was talking about Big Mike was that nigga back in the day. and
Oh
shit,
yeah,
you
come
know
on,
what
I
I'm saying?
showed you that picture. He used to, old head, but we ran together. He used to run with my daddy.
Yeah.
They ran together. They was probably on all bullshit.
It was turned.
They was on bullshit.
It was turned.
Jerry curls, actor Vader everywhere.
Tank tops.
Man,
Short Dog had a boat, a captain had him.
come on, man.
Boat captain.
That's right in front of the house on Moppin.
Like, damn.
That was right in front of the house on
He's
Moppin,
the
man.
captain. They probably had some mean shit to say about that.
Boat captain
Oh
had him.
man, they was out there running wild.
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. But good movie though. You know what I'm saying? The King Richard. It started a debate online. It's like who a better actor, Denzel or Will Smith? They was
Listen,
they was
dude,
going
don't
at
we
it.
go.
Black Twitter went at it. Went at it.
Denzel
Whoever
good.
think Will Smith is as good as an actor as Denzel is a dummy.
Good as actor.
Yeah, good ass. I said
He's a
good as
dummy.
actor.
You know what he mean.
Dummy.
I know what you mean.
The only thing motherfucking Will Smith can do is run in slow motion and cry on key. That's the only thing he can do.
That's the
good.
only thing he got his back.
That's the only thing he got his back.
I like Will.
It's running in slow motion.
I ain't gonna
crying on
slide
key.
him like it's a landslide, but it's
Oh no, it is.
So Will Smith not a good actor.
He's a great actor compared to
I said, but you
To
said
go.
he-
Like it's just
Denzel
like
to go like yes.
compared to
Denzel
You
different.
can't fuck with him.
No, Denzel different.
Shout out to my nigga John, KD brother, blood brother John, work with him. He fucking hates Will Smith guts. I never knew nobody that hated somebody like that. He like one movie that
He don't
dude
fuck with
did.
Will?
He don't fuck with him at all.
What movie is that?
Enemy of the State. Says it's the only
That was
good
cold.
movie.
That
He
was
says-
hard.
he
That's
says
one of my favorite
He says
movies.
it's the only good movie. I was asking who he gonna see. I was like, your boy got a new movie coming out. Fuck him. My wife want me to go see that shit. Fuck him. I'm gonna get drunk and go. Nah, man, I think Denzel better acting than Will Smith, but Will Smith got some classic ass movies, though.
no Will Smith can't do shit, but like I said, running in slow
Kill
motion.
aliens.
He kill the fuck out some aliens.
Why running in slow motion?
And Ali did his thing. Ali,
Ali was.
he do his thing in this
great
movie. He do his thing in this movie though.
Ali
I
was
give
a
him that.
You went to the movie to see it?
I
went to see it?
I don't
No,
dislike
I
none
watched
of
it.
his
You know
movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't dislike none of them. It's
I ain't
just,
been to the movies in hell.
it's just Will Smith though. You know what I'm saying? It's like he
No,
ain't doing
Will
nothing
can
great.
act. I feel like
He ain't
Will
doing
can
nothing
act, bro.
great. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Wild Wild West.
just Will Smith.
Wow,
Like,
wow,
they
wow.
all
Man,
good
he got some movies. He got some movies.
He
One
might
thing
got
about
better movies than Denzel though. If you think about it, just entertaining, watching them over and over again and shit.
Oh, well, I mean, you can fall into that dummy category if you want.
I'm talking about better actor. He's not a better actor by far. I'm just talking about classic movies.
No,
hey, Denzel so cold. He playing 1,000 different movies and be Denzel in every movie.
Denzel.
It's crazy.
That's
Will
what I'm about to say. How you such a car? You just playing yourself in everything.
No,
He
that
don't
ain't,
transform.
that's not what I'm saying. It's like it's almost like a watermark. Like it's like he there. It's still Denzel. He got a certain type of aura about him. But he's got different roles.
He used the same fighting in every movie, the same phrases. Like
No, he don't use the same phrases.
yeah, he do.
Same laugh.
Like he'd be like
Got that same laugh.
same laugh.
It
Kind
come
of
up out of there.
It's Denzel.
I don't know, man.
Denzel laugh.
We'll be transforming, man. This nigga played
Transforming
King,
into what?
King Richard.
I ain't seen it yet, so I
Ali,
don't know what his bag was like.
He was the concussion dude.
Concussion, yeah.
He be,
I like
he
it.
be,
What
he
you
be
call
going.
it?
He be going into different bags though. Denzel just kind of.
He be in different bags too.
Denzel in a bunch of bags. I'm talking about.
Last
talking
20 years, he's
them
same
bags-
bag.
them bags
He
underneath
been in the same bag last 20 years. Though.
Man, Denzel got more bags than Shopper says.
Man,
the little
bags,
spinny rack
them
thing.
bags underneath the seat.
Denzel got bags.
Oh yeah, them balled up bags.
All
underneath
them
the seat.
bags.
That's he in all.
Duffel bag, purse, whatever bag you want him to be in.
We'll go from Mike Lowry,
Agent J.
Mike Lowry, Agent J, to motherfucking
Hitch.
Hitch. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali,
Mm-hmm.
King Richard. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing. though.
Zombie killer.
And he about to be he about to be Nicky Barnes in the next joint.
Oh man, that's gonna be hard.
I don't know. Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes.
I mean, we talking about Frank Lucas though.
I don't know. I don't know if he ain't gonna touch that though.
I don't know. Man.
That's alpaca. You blocked
That
that.
motherfucker ain't shit.
You
to
blocked
me.
that shit.
That was the same. That was the same.
Club
that
soda.
was Coach Boone though. It was the same person, bro.
No way.
It was Coach Boone from Middle Titans.
No way.
As Frank Lucas.
No way. No way.
You telling me that was a different person?
I don't scratch my head unless
Dude, Will Smith ain't never. Mo Better Blues. Will Smith ever played the instrument? Played the motherfucking horn?
He's a rapper.
Has he ever played a horn?
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you what Will do got a
Slow
dope.
motion run.
No, he got a dope ass sitcom. He got a classic sitcom.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I'm a classic, so he got
I
that.
thought you about to tell us something.
Tell us something we didn't know.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like Denzel don't got that.
Yeah.
Like that's a. I mean, he got
He
one of the
You know
most
what?
classic
Any
sitcoms.
a legendary rapper.
He a rapper.
I say legendary. He won the first Grammy type shit like that. He sold a lot of records. So I give him legendary rapper. In his book, he said, I got a question. Y'all think this is true? He said he got the most famous rap song of all time.
Summertime?
No, the Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme song.
No, that's not true.
He said that's the most famous rap song ever.
Who said that?
Will Smith.
Oh,
He took claim to fame.
Self.
Claim to fame, but it makes sense.
No, it
My
don't.
daughter know that song.
No, it
Word for
don't. It
word.
don't make sense though.
Who don't know the Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme song?
My kids.
Summertime would have been better than that.
I would have went with Summertime.
My kids probably heard sometime more
Okay.
than that.
I thought it was
You
good.
thought it was pretty
So
good though?
what is y'all?
I would have almost agreed
you
with
can say yo, but you
sometime.
can say yo kids,
I would have
but
almost agreed with something.
our age and up, who don't know that song? Every word.
Okay,
in that song.
so if it ain't, then what is the most famous rap song?
That's what I'm saying. What's y'all opinion?
Shit,
I don't know.
that
You agree with that?
I agree with you. Cause I don't know nobody that don't know that song. That's of age. I can see people that never seen the show, like little kids, but people that's of age that don't know every word
I've seen the show, by the way.
to the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Do you know the song?
He's just throwing that out
I
there
just throwing
before
it
y'all
out.
come for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about that, but I don't. I can't say that that's it. That ain't even a rap song. It's a theme song.
It's a rap song. It's
rap
actually
song.
a whole
It's a real
song.
though.
Is
It's
it?
a whole
Yeah,
song.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And we can't think of no other one.
Yeah, just off the head, but like after the show is over,
Hey,
we're gonna think of 10 of them.
The most famous rap song. Okay,
I pull up to the
I can't say rappers alike because it's gonna be young people that don't know that. So it gotta be like a fucking Eminem song or some shit. No, I don't know, man. Some Snoop Dogg or something.
I was thinking
Shit like that. Gin and Juice or some shit.
or
my name
I like Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z or something like that.
What?
Or-
Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla
Hey,
Ice.
no, motherfuckers don't know that shit.
Yes, they do though. Yes, they do.
He's
What
talking
about
Ninja Turtle.
what about Big Papa?
I was gonna say Juicy, but I don't know.
Oh, he was talking about something that everybody knows.
That's what I'm saying.
Or probably
Mama.
probably a Pac song.
Everybody
Their
know,
mama.
everybody
Probably a
know.
Pac
I
song.
think everybody knows that song. I think more people know. Fresh
More
Prince
people
of
know
Bel-Air
maybe
theme
like
song.
smoking on gin and juice more than that song might be up there.
Slob on my knob.
You got a point.
Yeah, everybody know that. I knew that
Everybody
song.
know that
I knew
song.
that song before I even heard the real song. You know
What's
what I'm
that
saying?
X Party Up?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in here.
Think about it. Think about it though.
Facts.
Everybody don't know that though.
I don't know,
But
man.
who?
I'm talking about.
It gotta be one of them songs where white people getting their bag on. I know
Up
what
in
I'm saying.
here.
I agree with y'all.
Yeah.
That's
Go
DMX's biggest
on.
song by far. Right. Because it's that crossover shit. It gotta be one of them
Party
type
up.
of shit. So like
If you gonna bring it
Nelly Ride With Me, they be going crazy when that come
If you
on.
wanna go, nigga.
They getting their bag on that shit. What song do white people go to lose their
Crazy
shit
Grammar
about?
too.
Your country grammar.
Juice, what song white people lose their shit over? Black song?
He has juice.
When you're in your generation.
Ever since.
Dude, you ain't got nothing to do.
I can't think of
You ain't
nothing.
got nothing.
What was the song that you said that they played at the wedding? David's wedding.
What you mean? Like it was
Blunt blowing.
It was like a Lil Wayne song, but it was just because she
I
knew.
can see one of the Lil Wayne songs.
Yeah, I can't.
being-
I was just gonna say it. What you talking about?
Back that ass up.
Lollipop.
Back that ass up might be
Back
one.
that ass up.
Back that ass up might be.
That's still gonna get the.
I remember I hated Lollipop when it first came out.
Lollipop.
It was
snapped
hard.
on.
I remember playing that in 10th Street like
That dance.
Like
When
20
he was
times.
he was doing that dance. That shit had me dying.
Lollipop.
Say, what
I
the
remember
fuck
I
are you
was like,
doing
what the
dancing?
fuck
to?
is this shit? Like, next week, motherfuckers singing the fuck out of that shit.
That dance right there, yeah. When he was
Let us know, man. What's the?
Number one.
yeah, let us
What's the
know-
most
let us know
famous rap
what's
song?
the most
Famous rap
famous
song.
rap song? It got to be Ice Ice.
I'm
Baby.
going with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song.
I'm going with Ice Ice Baby, man.
I'm going with Today Was a Good Day.
Right, Ice Cube up there.
I was trying to think of it. I couldn't think of it. That's what I was.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at nobody. Shout out to Will Smith, man.
King Richard.
He need
Shout out
more.
to
He
King
need more respect on his name, dog. Jada be having him out here looking bad.
Shout out to
Okay.
Big Wheel Dog.
Never.
Big Wheel
Just
Dog.
the Fresh Prince, man.
Oh man, we got a salute. The biggest rap beef ever is over. Shout out to Jay Prince. He squashed the beef, dude.
Gotta be shout out to him.
Kanye and Drake.
I thought it was another Jay-Z album in the verse.
Jay-Z did get mad love for that introduction to the Hall of Fame.
That came out today. I ain't even want to bring it up.
I ain't mad at that.
Shout out to Ho. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We can talk about that one.
Yeah, that's
Shout out to Ho, man. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You had to get the approval.
Shout out to LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Take a shot for that.
Yeah, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It aired today on HBO Max. And
HBO Max be in their bag, don't they?
Yeah, but they be taking shit off after like 30 days. It's gone.
Do they? You better watch it.
Oh, you gotta watch it. When they drop it, you gotta watch it. It's gone.
I'm gonna watch King Richard tomorrow.
You only got 28 days
on
left.
one of my TVs. I'm using my homeboy app. I only got it on one of my TVs. So I got it on my son on the watch.
So what was we talking about?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
No, before that, bro.
Beef.
The beef. The Drake and Kanye beef. Yeah.
We talked about it last
Biggest
week.
beef ever, but
No, I was just bullshitting. I think that's the worst hip hop beef of all time.
yeah.
Like we get shit good about it. You know, like at least it's like some good diss tracks and shit like that.
You said
It
it
was
ended
so
too
many
early.
subliminals and
Oh,
shit like that.
It ended too early.
Didn't nobody get shot or nothing.
There just really wasn't no. It was just a petty ass.
It was PG-13.
Yeah, like
Really wasn't.
Probably
It,
just
Sicko
CG.
Mode was a diss song. That's like a diss song to y'all. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Hell yes, it is on. You gotta hear that your kid's birthday.
no, I'm
Diss
saying it
song.
is, but I'm just saying like
wasn't a beef.
think of rap beef.
You looking at the DJ crazy.
All the kids
I'd ruin
out
the
like
party.
the light.
Ruined the party.
What?
Matching chords.
I'm gonna
and
tear
shit.
this party up.
But everybody gonna look at you like you tweaking, you know, because like
We looking at
Because
you
you
like
went
you
crazy.
funny.
I'm gonna fire the DJ and
you
Oh,
like.
that's for sure.
on
I
spot.
thought-
And he blackballed.
But Travis
he
Scott
doing
at
another
the,
birthday
But
party
y'all the
ever.
same thing. Travis Scott at the party though.
Travis Scott, he can leave too. I mean,
My people.
he can leave, get the fuck out too.
I don't know, man. That little Jay Prince stand when he do that,
Jay Prince be getting some shit done.
over with.
What does that mean?
I told
Beef
y'all.
over,
Yeah,
man.
I told y'all.
Yeah, Drake
Yeah,
like.
yeah, Kanye, hey, like read these lines, big bro. He was reading from the paper.
Hey, you see that? Hey, did that picture that was like?
Picture on the steps looked weird.
But it's them three on the steps and shit. Yeah, you realize
I
Kanye.
think that was on Elliot. I think that was first
But
step.
Kanye had a laminate on, like you at backstage at a concert. He needed a laminate at Drake's house. Like Drake's house that big, he got to make sure like
A
you
VIP
good.
pass.
Who in the house don't know Kanye West though? Like, because
Everybody
probably
got
you
to
can't go everywhere.
Everybody got to do
That's for being safe though.
Hey, let me see. Okay, you
Drake got them killers in the crib.
for sure.
They might not be ready to
We had
end
a
the
party.
beef.
It was like Dave
Fuck it,
Chappelle.
man.
They didn't know the
everybody.
beef was over.
So that's what
shit.
they're laying here for.
Might be a drunk motherfucker in there and try to get it popping. Some shit like that, you know.
Drunk Canadian.
Oh my God, drunk off beer. Yeah, in there, drunk as a motherfucker.
A beer drunk is terrible.
Headache, yeah. He punch him in the stomach, he throw up.
A
And shit.
beer drunk is wild.
But they ended this beef and they got a free show in at the Coliseum in LA for Larry Hoover, the free Larry Hoover.
Larry Hoover.
Bring awareness to his case.
Yeah, I got faith. Them celebrities with money be getting shit done.
I don't think they're gonna free Larry Hoover.
I don't think they making a good case on why it should be free. Like even when dudes on drink
That
champs.
Drink Champ shit wasn't it.
Like that's what
No,
you
that
gotta
didn't help.
That's what you gotta do though. Like when you in these situations, you gotta tell why
Yeah, valid point.
like why him getting out is gonna be valid.
Well, he should get out because the people who got the same charge as him is already out. So that's why he should be out of jail. You know,
definitely
what I'm saying?
should be out.
Should,
but I just feel like when
He haven't
them folks got you in there, you gotta like
He
make a
ain't-
good case.
He ain't committed no crimes and shit like that. I mean, he don't got
Man,
he
money
don't got
talk.
he don't got a bad track record as of being in it, except for the stuff that they allegedly putting on him. That's
But you see what you doing a better job than Larry Hoover Jr. did on
Yeah.
Drink Champs though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kenny Hoover Jr.
Ain't no Hoover in my name.
Yeah, he talking about how I ain't seen my kids in 20 something.
yeah, like that.
Oh, you want some sympathy? Shut up, motherfucker.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what them white folks don't care about that, man. They need
Fuck your kid. What Killer say? Man, fuck your kids.
like
Yeah, that goes that grandma.
Yeah, you right.
yeah, man. I hope everything works out when we get out.
Y'all think you gonna be able to change shit when you get out? That's what they keep trying
Like
to say.
80 years old. I don't think so.
I,
Maybe if he'd got about maybe about
I'm gonna
15.
say no.
He'd have got about 15 years ago, maybe.
No, man,
No.
Chicago niggas ain't listening to that, man.
Maybe.
15 years ago.
I don't see how.
Chief Keef was still in
They
elementary
gotta
school 15
listen
years
to
ago.
him.
No, they don't.
They sure do.
No, they don't.
You don't understand the lingo. That set is governed by one person, so that they would have to.
Cause the murder rate ain't changed from that, man.
No, that's cool.
That's all
I'm
I'm
just saying that set is governed by one person and one person only. So if you know
You about to say you
the
about
lingo, yeah. If you understand the lingo, you know if he was out, they would have to.
So the murder rate going down.
I know.
It would
That's what we talking about. We
be.
ain't talking about
I would just say it would be consequences behind everything that them people did.
Anyway, yeah.
You know.
Well, I seen one of them little niggas on Vlad TV, and he was a BD, and they had like the leader of the BDs talking about,
All them old black niggas BDs.
yeah, and like he was on there, and Vlad played him like the I guess the founder of the BDs, like
He said,
talk.
"Fuck tripping."
He was like, man, that nigga old as hell, like fuck him, like, you know what I'm saying, basically.
We ain't on that shit.
Kids are disrespectful.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Though. Like, they,
It's gonna be the same on the other side.
I don't know. I hope not. But
I ain't saying that he don't got no respect and shit, but we talking about everyday shit. Them niggas
Yeah.
doing what they doing.
But if he was honestly, if he was a guy, he wouldn't even.
He definitely wouldn't be on none of that though.
What?
He'd just be
Fuck that.
happy to be out.
That wouldn't even be in his thought.
Yeah, he ain't. Man, I ain't finna do nothing interviews. I'm not coming to Chicago. I'm moving to Atlanta.
what y'all think Big Meat's gonna do when he get out?
He turned up.
I feel like he gonna be like more turned to like anybody.
I think that's why they won't let him out.
You know he gonna be Thanos.
But he coming.
He still got plenty more years.
So my question is, what's the connection? Because I'm watching this BMF shit between the two.
What's the connection between what?
Larry Hoover and Big Meech.
Nothing. They just both be gangsters. Like,
Okay.
well, you talking about like with the Rick Ross song?
Yeah, it just.
I think he just named like.
He just always bring up the other one.
Well, I think Rick Ross just made people do that.
Okay.
I don't think they really got many ties.
They don't have
They
no
don't
ties.
have no ties
They don't have no
together.
ties.
But just being Rick Ross putting together like
Probably
just two
similar
big
era.
gangsters.
Like,
It's
No.
way different eras.
Way different.
no, I forget. Larry Hoover is older.
We've been in jail 47 years.
So they never crossed paths.
No.
No.
You talk about
I guess we'll just
a
mention the
70,
bosses.
80-year-old and a 40-year-old. So shit, 40,
50
50-year-old.
something year old. Dude, they said Big Meech was about to get in the car when they went to go kill Tupac. He was with like the niggas that killed Tupac in Vegas. It wasn't no room for him in the car, so he ain't
He
go.
couldn't ride.
No, he was in. He was in there. He told him, "Let me out.
Y'all about to do
Let me
what?
out, dog."
That's crazy.
Y'all about to do
Who
what?
said that? I've never heard that before.
I mean, I just heard it this
I know
day.
this.
One of them niggas that was doing them, that one of the niggas you see on YouTube every week doing a new interview about. Yeah, I met Tupac one time at the crap table and shit like that. One of them niggas, it was Keefy D, I think. He said that shit.
Oh, he lying. Oh, yeah,
I just
he
said
lying.
I said it as it's comical to me. But he talking about like how cool Meech, he was cool with Meech back in the day. Meech was at the fight with us.
He a high motherfucker.
Meech was about to ride on pot.
Hey, y'all
Never.
about to let me out. Y'all about to shoot
Listen,
Pop.
They might think they about to go to the party. They're like, yeah, we about to go to this party, but first
We got slide on. We got to pull up on Pop
man, hold on, man. This is my daddy.
and do what?
Man, I got a load coming in. Y'all trying to kill somebody?
Y'all trying to kill the most famous rapper in the world
I
right
got a
now?
load coming in. Y'all tripping.
But that's what happened to dude, the Keefy D dude. He was like a drug dealer, and him doing that shit with Tupac. Like he said, my life was in shambles after that. Like he lost his plug, lost everything. You know what I'm saying? Y'all here killing the biggest rapper in the world.
No, fuck KPD.
He just went with that.
He definitely a liar, dude. He all he do is lie.
Three Vlad.
You don't think Keefy D was in the car when they killed Pac?
Huh?
You don't think Keefy D was in the car when they killed Pac?
He might have been around or something like that, but everything else he said is a lie.
Oh, you think he full of shit about all that shit?
Car. I don't think Big Meech was about to hit.
No, fuck all that. I just brought that
I'm
up
just talking about him in general. He be saying a bunch of wild ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he one of them motherfuckers who think he's smarter than everybody else. He be saying a bunch of wild ass shit like that shit didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I was a hustler, dude. That's how dude be talking. I can't stand that shit. That shit is crazy. You gotta give it to Tupac, hands down the most famous, iconic rapper of all time. This nigga's 30 years doing interviews.
Still about
2-hour interviews just about them knowing him for 2 months of his life. They didn't really know dude like that.
I'm about to do one.
But I remember
When you was born, you was born in 96?
He was 97, dude.
He was Tupac dead and gone. He was-
you missed it completely.
Hey, my age. Shit, they don't know what I was fucking on.
Shout out to Pac, man.
I would see that Leonardo DiCaprio meme when he pointed at the TV. I would see that interview like, man, he lying. You know that meme I'm talking about?
That was
I'm
that.
on Vlad TV though.
What was that? Wolf of Wall Street?
What you gonna say
I'm
though?
on Vlad TV. What? I'm gonna come over. It's gonna be something crazy.
Yeah,
My
man.
interview
Pac,
got 5 million views first week.
if you look closer in the camera, I stole Orlando before Pac.
I lined him up.
Oh man, more good news about RP DMX, but good news. HBO got a documentary come out next week on DMX. I think they was following him like the last couple months of his life whenever he got out of like rehab the last time. There's a whole documentary on it. Might catch us on documentary. Was there a camera around?
I was thinking.
Was there a camera around
Might have
there
been.
too?
Why don't we slide them the footage?
Whoa. That don't need to be in the Mexican card.
Ah,
Nah, that definitely.
You wasn't there, bro. It's cool.
That don't need, that fine don't need to be in the doc.
That'd be
Didn't that
crazy.
That'd be real. You'll be pissed.
HBO doc with us in it.
Fuck it.
Didn't nothing real, too big happen.
Oh, that was big. He died a week later.
Nothing
You know
to
what I'm saying? One of our last genuine moments.
Hey,
Yeah, one of the last encounters Legend.
He met plenty more people after that. He went to a show.
He me too.
You'd been so thirsty. You'd been so thirsty. You probably would have scuffed his Tim's or some shit like that. Hey, Mr. X, Mr. X, Mr. X, Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Mr. D.
He definitely
Mr. D.
He would have
First
invited
Mr.
me to the
Dog.
show afterwards.
Hey man, did y'all hear that song with Kanye West and Andre 3000?
I never did hear it. The one he took off the album.
So they dropped the deluxe. And if you listen to that song, at the end of it, he played like a thing with DMX, like talking to his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all like, you know what I'm saying, y'all feeling a little off that day, don't listen to that. It might, your eyes might water up a little bit. Like
Tearjerker.
yeah, man, I wasn't ready to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Andre 3000 rapping about his dead mama, the whole verse, and then that come on at the end.
And X.
Yeah, man, that was a sad moment, man. It really.
Who was the ex talking to?
He was talking to his daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, I don't know.
Almost that shit like when he was talking to his son on the album.
It was worse than that, dog.
Yeah,
His daughter's about to cry. He was telling her daddy here and all that. You know, it was kind of.
When they was on a ride. That's where that came from.
Okay.
So that clip is from they're on like a roller coaster.
Oh, okay, yeah,
or
I did
something
see
like
that.
that. And she's starting to cry. He's trying to calm her down. That's why he said, "Daddy's here." That's
Slim
how
Shady.
it
It sounded,
Yeah.
That's
That's
what
what
it
it
was
is.
doing.
Yeah.
But it sounded crazy on the album, just them vocals and shit.
Oh, you know they gonna make it hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. But
I ain't hear the deluxe.
it's just like 5 more songs. There ain't really nothing to hear. You like Donnie, you like it.
If you don't,
And he changed the verse. Like, that's the thing about streaming nowadays. You know, if you back in the day, you buy something, you got it.
it's like
I
that.
listened to that song on the way to work, and after work, I listened to it again.
It was different.
The song was different. Like, he changed his whole verse. Like, he don't say that on GD. Tell Drake stop playing.
It was
with me no
just
more,
two
shit like that.
songs.
That's the best part of the song.
It was a song.
And the whole verse different. And the verse trash now.
It was a song with I think
Jay
like
Prince.
it was a song with Lil Wayne and Demi Lovato or something like that, and it's totally different from the first time I listened to it.
The Lonely song.
Only it's
Is it?
different now. Yep. And then the one song with Kehlani and Tory Lanez, they took Tory ass off.
Had to be done.
Huh?
Yeah, the
I mean, I got it downloaded in my phone, and you can't go in my phone and take him off.
basically
They went in my
I had
shit.
it before y'all changed.
Yeah, I did.
it's
I had
the
to-
original copy.
Yeah.
Kanye was the first. That Life of Pablo album, when it first came out, it changed like 5 times after that shit.
They
I
both.
want the original version of certain shit, man.
We had to holler at Ralph. Ralph got all that shit.
Yeah, man.
Legend.
Original version.
But speaking of Yeezy, you be seeing a picture surfacing of Kim sliding with the old boy.
That weird looking
Pete
motherfucker.
Davidson. Pete
But
Davidson is a sniper out here, though, man.
He's a funny looking motherfucker.
But she got some Yeezys on. And they're legally married still. Of course, you heard Kanye say that in
is
the interview
what it is.
multiple times.
It is what it is.
Is it disrespectful?
No.
Huh?
She was wearing some shoes.
That's wild.
No, if she paid for him, it ain't.
She ain't pay for him, though, bro.
You don't know this.
It was
It
gifted.
might have been a new pair. You know what I mean? If she paid for him, it's all love.
That's mad.
Do your
This
thing.
why it's disrespectful.
That ain't
Kanye West, because
disrespectful
Kanye
at
West
all.
clearly still want her, and she moving on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why.
So she shouldn't just wear the
Yeah,
Yeezy.
like-
So she gotta have all
Separate
the
yourself from
Yeezys.
him.
So she can't wear
The comfortable shoes.
the most
Separate yourself
one of
from
the
him,
most
dude.
famous shoes in the world. She can't wear no more.
They still
That
legally
makes no
married is
sense.
disrespectful. They separated. They still legally married. You can't. She's still my wife. Is
How
what
do
he
you
said.
feel about it?
I'm salty.
Pete Davidson
The
walking
fuck?
around with your
Joe
wife.
Nah, he
Jackson.
not.
And I'm saying, and that's the only really argument that I got. Take my motherfucking shoes. I have nothing else.
That's why it's tripping.
I'm tripping.
You
Hey,
gonna
y'all-
I'm on that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hold up, look though. So Pete Davidson and Kid Cudi like best friends. Kid Cudi be like bringing Ye around.
Still.
They got pictures like with
Them
Kid
all
Cudi,
three
Pete
of them.
Davidson just cheesing this shit. Pete Davidson bogus for sliding on Kim like that.
Ain't his boy. Yeah, ain't his boy.
I don't think he bogus. I don't think he wrong at all.
Yeah, ain't his boy, dude.
It's always a woman's fault. They know better.
Take that up with your.
Yeah, they know better.
Pete Davidson, allegedly,
Oh, who-
I just found that out too. Pete Davidson, he a comedian on Saturday Night Live. He do stand up and shit, but he been with a lot of women.
Hold on.
Ariana Grande.
Did they talk
and all
about
that
him
shit.
on? They talk about the divorce on the breakup on Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah, he wrote the jokes.
It's disrespect.
All
Davidson
different
wrote the jokes.
It's up.
Did he?
Yeah.
It's up.
Well, Kim-
That's when they met.
Kim
I didn't
K-
watch it,
Kim
but
K
it's up.
she hosted
I
Saturday
seen it.
Night
I
Live.
mean,
It's
seen
up.
it. I didn't know he wrote the jokes.
Public disrespect.
I'm stealing on him when I see him.
Kanye was
Required
salty
people
about
to
that. He
do
said,
shit.
y'all got my wife saying these jokes on Saturday Night Live, like we ain't divorced yet.
Oh, he need to have folks.
Kanye probably gonna whoop dude though when
Put
he
the
see him.
Yeezys on
He
his
gonna
head.
he gonna whoop him and what the publicist.
He don't like her. I don't fuck
Huh?
with her. He said I don't.
No.
fuck
He said that shit 15
Pete
times.
Davidson disrespect.
Oh, but I seen the picture. I love this part. It was Pete Davidson, Kim Kardashian, their mama, and Flavor Flav. And they said Flavor Flav go with their mama. I hope that's true.
Yeah.
Flav come up,
can see
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
I can see a Flavor player.
Flav come up in that
Come on,
billion
man.
dollar family, dog. I love to see that. That'd be the
Knock her
perfect
up.
way. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Where the
knock her
movie
up.
What
at?
about old boy?
You
He
should knock
out?
her up.
The other boyfriend. She had the other black boyfriend. He out?
That'd be a John Steph of mankind.
Chris.
He should knock
the
her
mama,
up.
The mama was fucking with the
She
other
had a
dude.
younger black dude.
He wasn't really
Is he
young. I
out?
think he was younger than. I'm saying like out of the picture.
I don't know. I don't know. He probably ain't really fuck with Flavor Flav.
Flav should
It
knock
was
her
a
up.
picture.
He has matching pajamas on.
Flav should knock her up.
I hope it's true. You heard what?
Then Boosie might get one up.
Boosie trying to get one?
I don't think Boosie can. You gotta be super fake to be in that little circle. Boosie couldn't handle that shit.
No, and then
Boosie probably see some shit.
Tripping.
no.
In that house,
Soon as Bruce come in, it's over.
Man,
y'all
why
talking
he
about,
ain't here
man?
picking up these kids,
Nah,
dog?
don't do Boosie like that. Boosie said he don't care that much, dude.
Man,
Boosie be like,
Boosie gonna be uncomfortable when Chris,
Y'all daddy, man. Crazy.
when Bruce show up.
Boosie said his manager or something is gay. He be on gay person all day, and he's super gay.
He trans though.
Basically. Think he'll
They know
Look at them
base.
big old heels, man.
I don't know shit.
Look at them big old stilettos, man.
Yeah.
Flavor Flav and Kim K mama should have a baby.
Man, I think that'd be great.
He should knock her up. If he,
That lady gonna die.
they got plenty of money. They got insurance.
You can do anything nowadays.
Y'all wild, man.
Man, I hope it's true, man.
Just imagine
Shout out to Kim
Kim
Kardashian,
Kardashian's little
Pete
sister
Davidson,
is
and
Flavor
everything.
Flav daughter.
That's a hell of a setup, dude. You know, Flavor
What?
Flavor Flav, baby mom.
Yeah.
That's what she gonna be to me.
Yeah.
Flavisha Kardashian.
Forever.
Flavisha.
Flavor Flav.
They gonna be like, y'all talking about Chris Jenner? No, Flavor Flav baby mama.
She don't look just like Flav too.
What? Just white
Just like
and
Like
brown
Ice-T
straight
Jordan.
hair.
Flav had the greatest reality TV show of all time.
Flavor of Love.
It
And
was crazy.
and he knocked all of them down. I'm
The
convinced.
number one up.
Yeah.
I see the
Body
photo
count.
they said something about how he kept bringing New York back and never picked her ass.
She had some good.
New York was
It
the
was
bottom.
good.
So he was getting that head and
It
shit.
was good.
She was the bottom. She was the bottom one.
Shout out to Flav, dog. Hope he pulled that off.
Go Flav.
He hit for sure.
Go Flav.
Yeah, for sure. Moving on in music, keeping in the Kardashian family. French Montana just dropped a new album.
French
And
Kardashian.
French, another, you know what I'm saying, sniper out there.
You see that 3D billboard? That was hard.
That was hard.
That was hard. Like New York or something.
Soulja did that like 3 years ago.
Oh, he's first rapper to do everything.
Yeah, Soulja did that 3 years ago.
How y'all feel about Soulja Boy?
I feel like he disrespectful.
Keep like did that.
I feel like he disrespectful.
He ain't did that before Soulja. Soulja, no, dude.
Like I'm not saying like something like we talked about this before. You don't always have to say nothing.
Soulja
So-
Boy do.
That's his
But
thing.
but you don't.
That's just his thing.
That's him.
Other
Other than that, nobody be talking about it. He gotta say something. He
on
wants
certain situations, I think that's disrespectful, man. You don't have to speak on it.
with all disrespect.
He made a song. He dropped a song
If they
called.
bust his ass, then shit.
He
made a-
owned that though.
I
We
mean-
saw the video.
I'm just saying, I will say that if that happens, I ain't gonna be like, man, they bought it.
Yeah.
Who is?
the-
Who gonna say that?
2 hours after Young Dolph died, he dropped a song called Stress Song.
Disrespectful.
I seen who's Trouble said something.
And
He wasn't on that
snapped
shit.
on Trouble though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so Soulja Boy, that's why I feel about Soulja Boy. He's just a
don't
stupid
care.
motherfucker. But I don't think he cared too much. And I think he probably moving with, if he goes somewhere, he probably got 1 million security guards with him type shit. No matter what. And but Memphis and St. Louis, they took him off the show.
Mm-hmm.
The Millennium Tour was just in St. Louis the night before last, and then it was in Memphis too. And you know, I guess they just love Dolph in St. Louis, so they're like, yeah, you should stay out of
can't
St.
come
Louis
here.
too. Tripping. They say probably kick him off the whole tour though.
That would probably be best.
And because of him though,
Yeah.
like not because of those specific cities, but overall, just because what he talking
You
about.
putting everybody at danger.
Yeah,
Like,
cause somebody
These
ready
R&B
to slide for Dolph.
And these R&B cats you putting that danger.
I ain't gonna sing that without that.
Yeah.
Fuck these
In 4K.
you know the
You say,
news.
Deuce?
I think that's some lame ass shit though that Soulja Boy got going on.
I think it's disrespectful.
Fuck them R&B niggas.
That's Deuce's new drop.
4K, dude.
That's
Fire the
crazy.
tongue is real too though. You always speaking that bad energy and all that extra ass shit. Like,
Don't nobody fuck with
it might
Soulja
take a
Boy.
month, it might take a year, but
I put this roast in a crock pot before I got here. You ever forgot to remove that maxi pad looking thing
Under
The
the
thing
meat.
at
under the meat?
So you
I
didn't
almost
take it?
cooked that joint.
Man, that's crazy.
I'm looking like, what the fuck?
Let
is
you
that
know
in
you
there?
ain't no
That
shit.
is like it is a maxi pad though. if you think about
Basically.
it.
It is like it's a maxi
Hold the
pad.
blood.
So listen, that just lets me further know that you don't belong in the kitchen cooking shit.
Man, the way deuces fuck you, don't come for me.
Hey, that just let me know that you didn't even wash off the meat before you put it in the pot.
I did, but it was stuck up on the thing.
You
We
watch
only,
that
we
too.
only wash one
Watch
side.
that too.
The CDC
Really?
told
I
I
people.
put the whole. I ain't about to
CDC
explain my.
said
I
do
don't
not. They
explain
said do
myself.
not wash your turkey.
That what they said?
They don't know much.
Whoever runs food,
FDA.
they said do not wash your turkey. Don't wash your meat at all. Said you causing more harm than good.
Washing it with the water that we use in the
I
house.
did hear that warm water. You ain't supposed to wash it in warm water.
They said because when you wash it, you most likely just splash the germs all over your kitchen and shit.
Yeah, they don't know shit.
When
Take
you
it
cook
outside.
when you cook it, yeah.
My grandpa's 75. He was washing me for a long time.
In the same sink, huh?
Pork and everything.
Shit probably ain't real chicken, real food no more. So they probably trying to tell us something. They said we're gonna run out of food in like next 5 years.
No, nigga, I seen chicken wings was like $25 for like the little family pack that you normally get. They be like $12, $13. They $25.
Chicken thighs.
Thighs. Get them thighs, dog.
I like thighs though.
I got a pack of boneless thighs.
I'm not
in my
opposed
refrigerator
to
now.
thighs.
I'm just saying, Wingstop is called Thigh Stop now.
They call it thigh stop. They got
Ross is
thighs.
changing.
Hell no.
They was out, but they were for a little second. They was
No,
out of
they
wings.
started doing thighs.
No, but for a sec, but it was short, but they was out of wings. for a
Thigh
little
stop
second.
don't got no ring to it for real.
They had to do what they had to do. They couldn't shut down.
Huh?
Gotta think about it now.
Thigh stop.
So I got a nice shake joint.
Strip club.
Thigh style.
Thigh stop.
Man, they better
No,
set
but-
up them chicken nuggets or some or chicken strip. Thighs? I hate dark meat, so
You don't like thighs?
man, please. I hate
Go
dark
talk to me about cooking. You don't get the fuck out of here.
meat. No, I cook with. I don't eat
So chicken breast eating
dark
ass.
meat, but I,
Why,
I,
'cause of
I, I
veins
chop
or
it up
some
and stuff
weird
like that.
shit?
I just don't. I prefer. Don't prefer. it.
I don't think they had the same. It's just dryness and
Okay. When you when you order your chicken box at Popeye and
Fast
stuff
food.
like that, you get breast and wing. You get.
I
What
usually
did they ask you? White meat or dark meat? What do you say?
I ask for specific pieces. I get usually a 3-piece. I get a thigh, a breast, and probably a leg. That's what I get.
You leaving that wing out?
Thigh breast and a wing. I gotta have the wing.
The wing at Popeyes be little as shit.
They got bigger.
I prefer that thigh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Come
The
on,
thighs
come on
in
with
there.
that thigh. Like we go to Fast Daddy's, that box.
Thigh.
Yeah, let me get it. When I take all my kids, I get to maneuver in the boxes. I end up with like 4 thighs.
I hate legs.
You
Thighed out.
Oh, thigh stop. Thigh shit.
Thighs dope. I don't know.
Thigh
I
shell
ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, I really didn't like. I don't think I appreciated the thigh.
Yeah, because they taught you wrong. Talking about you ain't. Nobody was really like promoting
The thigh was blackballed.
Guess what I was on?
Let me get that.
Y'all
Thigh.
cool? Y'all- Y'all
If
cool?
I come to a motherfucking barbecue and y'all got leg quarters on the grill,
What?
I'm kicking that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that shit either.
Yeah, that's what the fuck a thigh in a that's what a leg
I mean,
quarter
I'm
is.
just no. We come to a barbecue.
Barbecue leg quarters?
That is the weakest shit to ever
Crazy.
barbecue.
Crazy. How? How? But that skin.
I'm saying I'm
real
preferring wings, but
Fire as fuck.
I'm not passing up on that thigh.
You like leg quarters? I don't fuck with no leg quarters, dude. You can get.
I don't like legs.
No, you can get like a ton of leg quarters for $5.
No, you a bunch of them.
A ton.
Like, yeah, a big ass.
Big ass tuff.
Man, fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. That's how you know if it's for the low, it ain't right.
That's what you
Shit.
say.
That's what they say about the vaccine.
These
man.
chickens walk around no
It
hips.
ain't right because it's free.
No wings.
Chickens ain't got no hips.
Chickens just got. They just really just head and feet.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I ain't need no more.
All right, man, but still on new music, man. Shout out to French Montana. He
Fuck
got.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I listen to it. I like French. He got hella features like he normally do. So I was just about to tell people they got Fab,
Oh, listen to that.
42 Dub,
42.
John Legend, Rick Ross, Pop Smoke, Lil Durk, Doja Cat, Sweetie. So shout out to French, man.
We'll check it out. I like
Feature
it.
French.
Adele dropped her album.
I like it. Dude.
Damn, shout out to Rich Paul, bagger.
Shout out to Rich Paul.
That's a bag.
Adele so rich, she got her ex-husband bought him a house across the street from her.
See, I like
So
Just-
she can see Rich Paul
So
coming.
she, yeah, so she could just see her child. Her child didn't see her mom and dad, but he said across the street though.
We gotta see all the riff raff. Well, if he said
It's just Rich,
What if he said
Rich and Brian and them,
getting there rough
and the posse.
Turn.
Freddie Gibbs dropped a song with Jadakiss called Black Illuminati. Maxwell, out of retirement, dropped a new song, got an album coming out. Shout out to Maxwell. Legend.
What's his? What he got? An album called?
It's on the way. It's on the way, but he dropped a new
Song.
single called Off.
Was it
Album
jamming?
on the way. It's cool. It's
I ain't
cool.
heard it yet.
And Benny the Butcher dropped a new single with Moray called Never Fail. I like Moray. And of course I like Benny the Butcher, man. So that's it for new music for real this week that I got for you. Anything else y'all been listening to?
I mean, I've been playing this song over and over and over when I was on the beach. They was what's it called? Essence. Wiz Kid.
Jam.
Oh my god, I played that 100 times. I requested it too. I was paying for
Yeah.
that.
That was my Kelly song.
When you was out of town.
Hey,
That's a
I
vacation
don't know nothing
vibe.
about that.
I'm talking.
Huh? You
Oh,
don't know about that?
Never heard Essence?
You don't need no other.
He jamming too.
Yeah, that's the song.
Time is up.
Shout out to my
Yeah,
nigga
that's
Dino.
jam.
He every other day trying to put me on new African artists.
Put you
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh, they like them bullshit wings.
Man,
Where was
I
them
don't know
from?
how Dino they ever put
I don't remember.
Look, what
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
style?
Last time we talked about that shit, he DM'd me like, bro, my bad. I'm like, bro, we just playing, man.
But not really though.
Just don't do
It
it
was
again.
something deli, wasn't it?
American
American
Deli.
Deli. The weakest chicken.
Yeah, because they was like them
American.
one wings.
They was weak as
They ain't got on Facebook and other people talking about that.
They was like the one wing.
And the crinkle cut fries. They gave us crinkle cut fries and got
Never
them
mind.
baby toast.
Oh yeah.
Wait, talking about this? Oh, yeah, okay, I just didn't know what it was. It is a vibe.
Oh, I was on the beach jamming.
Yeah, I know you. I bet you thought you was stepping too much.
Stepping like a motherfucker. You see the clip?
I ain't see you really.
I sent it to you.
You ain't see me
bet.
dancing in my movie? Like in a 2.5 hour mark.
This is the week before Thanksgiving. What is the week of Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
What y'all looking forward to Thanksgiving? The food. The turkey be like the weakest shit damn near.
I'm ready to make some of this
And
dressing.
You had a fried turkey?
Yeah.
Within the last year, my baked
Fried
macaroni
turkey
turned
smack.
up, so I'm looking forward to my baked macaroni and some dressing.
That's like the number. That's
Macaroni- I
baked
was-
macaroni and greens. Then the
Macaroni more important than turkey.
macaroni.
How though? Because if you gotta think though, like you got everything on the table, and you be like, I don't care if you don't eat the turkey. You like, man, fuck, they ain't got no turkey. Just think about it. No, for real.
I think you slighting the turkey. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, you is.
I think
Like,
you slighting the turkey.
like if you walk in and motherfucker got everything, you like,
I don't eat turkey.
shit kind
but you gotta have
shit kind of weak. You
I
ain't got
understand
no,
you
you
gotta
gotta
have
have
it,
a
turkey.
little bit of it.
You gotta have a turkey.
People got to know how to make turkeys,
I seen people substitute turkey for chicken. They put a chicken in there.
and that's what I mean.
that ain't turkey.
No, who you feeding?
No,
I understand you have a turkey, but look, I don't.
I can have a chicken by myself.
No, but I know I've seen people who have fried chicken, but they got a turkey, but they got like fried chicken on
Yeah,
there.
I'm
They
talking about
have that ham,
that
and shit.
whole
Yeah,
chicken in that
yeah.
turkey, just like it's a turkey. It's to be that whole. Oh, you ain't never seen no big chicken?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If you serving fried chicken, you just
It's not fried. I'm just saying because like you know exactly how you do a turkey.
Yeah.
You do a chicken.
It's the chicken
I don't,
in the dressing,
I
just
don't
like
go
that.
to nobody's house like
You don't even want to go.
You ain't got no turkey. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel.
Is that a chicken?
What y'all got on this? What?
What type of shit y'all on?
What y'all
over
doing
here?
today?
Y'all probably got stove top
The
stuffing
turkey should
too.
be. Listen, the turkey should be there. The turkey gotta be there.
Y'all probably got
But y'all ever
canned
been to
yams.
somebody's shit, like not your people, but somebody else's shit, your auntie or something. The turkey be dry. So like you know, I didn't even want that much of that turkey, but you gonna smash. You gonna eat.
Besides,
That's
turkey.
crazy.
Sides are very important.
Very important.
But the turkey is just grandfathered in. It's just OG. It's got to be there.
But when them yams hit that macaroni and cheese, something happens.
when they
bro.
hit,
When they touch,
When
I don't
they
even like my
collide.
food touch like that. When they collide, come
and
together,
that sauce like,
like
maroon,
it's like a
like a
Hey, what do you
orange.
say
like
on
a Power
Super?
Ranger.
What do you say on Super Bad?
Like,
Like,
it's morphin' time.
what do you
That
say
shit
on
turn
Super
up.
Bad? It's like it's like the first time I heard the Beatles.
Yeah, that type of shit.
I don't fuck with cranberry sauce.
See, I don't eat dressing, so I don't even know what
I
it's
don't
for.
fuck with
I don't
cranberry
even know what it's
sauce.
for. It's supposed to go on your dressing, right?
I ain't gonna
It's
say that.
supposed to go on the side.
It's supposed to go
I
with
think
it's
on
supposed
the
to go with the
side.
dressing.
I just
think
used
on
to
the
eat
side.
it as a shorty out the can, but it never really was that good to
I
me.
put it in the bowl.
You just eat it by itself.
I got my plate and I got that shit.
Sauce.
It's like Jello.
It's like
I always
sugar.
wondered what it
Don't
was
just,
for.
don't just some sugar. You just want some extra sugar.
Just some extra sugar.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I ain't had cranberry sauce in a long
We
time.
fuck with.
I hate
sauce,
cranberry
man.
sauce.
At your house.
Well, I mean, they tear the shit
I
up.
don't like dressing.
Okay, I'm
might get it
gonna
once.
run down my plate. I got a little bit of turkey.
Chitlins, of course.
Ugh.
Damn, bro. Can I talk? Can I talk?
State
I'm
your
saying,
case.
can I talk?
State your
Hey, yo,
case,
shit.
Cancer. State your case, Cancer.
I say yo.
Throw your plate out there. What's your plate?
I say yo.
You probably be having spaghetti at y'all Thanksgiving thing.
Hell no. I got some ham. I got some ham, but I got the outside part that's like got the flavor on it.
Crust of it, yeah.
That type of shit.
With
So
the
I got
glaze
that
on it.
little pineapple on the side. I got a little sprinkle of turkey, not much. And then
The breast meat.
I got some mashed potatoes. I got some greens, some mac and cheese.
In a roll.
Yeah, I'm
A
throw
dinner
it
roll.
on.
You ain't got no roll on your plate. Ain't turned
Brown
out.
and serve.
Yeah, a yeast roll though.
I'm cool like that.
Say yeast, not brown dessert.
Cut that roll in the
Something you
middle.
made.
Take a
And then I got a
margarine.
then I got this
Slice
bowl of
margarine.
chitlins on the side, ready to.
Crunk everything, huh?
He just fucked.
What Gilly do? He'll throw it up there like that.
I've never tasted a chili before.
Really?
I walked in my
I'm
grandma's
starting to
Why would
question
you
your
plate,
palate.
motherfucker, I say,
Why would you taste something when you put it up close?
I'm the only one that eat chitlins.
Might be.
Again,
You eat chili?
That's the only piece of pork I eat.
You know how deep that is? You know how fire that is? You know how fire they gotta be?
wow. You say fuck all pork and go straight to that.
Yeah.
The sickest pork ever. The sickest.
from the
Why?
rooter to the
There's so
tutor.
many more delicious porks you can have, bro.
From the rooter to
Get
the
you some
tutor.
ribs.
A breakfast pork chop or something.
Me and Lil Deuce just buying it right now. We just had a moment. Pause.
That's disgusting.
Y'all hate. What's on y'all plate?
Not chili.
Chillins better not be at Thanksgiving.
Well, you got to turn around and go the fuck out of my house then. I told you, you just don't know that we just had some rotel out of a chitlin crock pot.
Rotel was pretty good. Rotel.
I'm glad I ain't.
I'm just saying.
I'm glad you
He
walked
didn't
in
eat no
there.
rotel.
I'm fucking so I'm.
I got your crock pot at the house, the little circle one. We putting chitlins in that
I got
motherfucker.
some.
It's yours.
Huh?
It's yours, bro.
No, I'm gonna bring it back to you.
Christmas.
I got another. Don't worry about it.
I got fried turkey.
You got
You know what I'm
turkey,
saying? Turkey.
fried turkey.
Yeah, I'm trying to get mine
Both
fried.
kinds of turkeys though. Fried turkey.
You ain't. That's too turned up. You can't have 2 turkeys.
That's how
It'd
we
be
do.
like
That's how we do.
turkeys.
That's how y'all do.
That's how we do
It
it.
was like a jerk turkey at one of the things.
So it's like a spiral ham. So you like that ham with the bone in it?
I prefer the
That
boneless.
spiral ham. Yeah.
I prefer the
We
boneless.
got that spiral ham. We got mac and cheese everywhere.
Everywhere.
My mom make the mac and cheese. It's like
It's here and there.
it's the biggest pan you can get.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2-3 of them, cheesed all up. You know what I'm saying?
Plenty mac and cheese.
Nah, I made the greens one day, one Thanksgiving. It was a hit.
Is this just you getting your shit off? You just
No, it's no. I made it one. I made it 1 year, but my grandma normally make it, and she refused to make it without ham hocks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be like, put some turkey in, put some turkey in.
She's a gay. She
I ain't
a real
doing that
one.
shit. Well, I ain't cooking it.
Listen,
She a real one.
Well, I ain't cooking it.
yeah, find somebody else. Cause it's hocks going on her
She a
motherfucker.
real one.
Ain't nothing
You know
wrong
what I'm
with
saying?
that.
But y'all don't fuck with casseroles, green bean casserole, broccoli rice casserole.
Green bean casserole for sure.
Yeah, because
For sure.
we always got green bean casserole, broccoli rice casserole.
I don't think I ever had casserole in my life.
That's crazy.
Is lasagna casserole?
You don't like that?
Broccoli rice chicken casserole?
I don't like
Cheddar? That's fire.
That casserole, I think casserole came from some broke shit. And you just
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
And then you just threw some shit together and put it in the oven.
Just like
dinner,
chilling, just like
dinner
chilling.
ready.
Just
Yeah.
like
Just
chicken
like
came from the brokest shit. That's like the brokest
The
shit.
discard.
Ever.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
that's how you get a slave. Like
You can have this.
like y'all, we
Eat all of
the
this.
shit that we not gonna eat that we wouldn't dare touch.
The pig's
No,
asshole.
the shit that's in the trash.
Am I
The
supposed to be
pig's
offended?
asshole.
You ain't gotta be a
Is that
pig.
supposed to deter me from eating chicken?
Shoot.
No, we was talking about the broke shit you was talking about.
Yeah.
I ain't never broke.
I ain't talking
Yeast
about you.
rolls though. You know the difference between a heat and serve and a yeast roll. Yeah, we don't fuck with that.
He said a heat, so say y'all don't fuck with them joints.
You burn the fuck out of that. You burn it when you leave them out too long, they be all burnt to shit.
1 minute too long, it's over with. No, for real. They go
That's
from,
why you gotta be
they
on
go
top
from,
of it.
They go
Y'all,
from fire.
y'all act like y'all forget where y'all came from, man.
No, I
Y'all
ain't-
boozy
I ain't
niggas,
forgot
dog.
what-
No,
Niggas raised on
Hold on,
them
listen.
niggas,
Hold on,
man.
listen. I'm not knocking them because we still buy them.
You throw
I'm saying
you
you-
throw a heat and serve against the wall and it's going through the plastic. That's for sure. Bloom.
Not if it's cooked right.
Man, it don't, listen. 2 minutes after it's cooked right.
You don't get your golden corral roll having ass.
Now, hold on now.
Huh?
We've done that.
Y'all went there, got the rolls.
We
Got
done that.
rolls, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm talking
order.
about
Throw order in.
50,000
Have
of with the honey, with the sweet
Hey.
honey.
Honey
Yeah,
bun.
I'm gonna get about
2 dozen.
36 of them.
3 dozen.
I'm gonna get whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Whole thing, 36.
You get the whole thing from Golden Corral. They is fire like that. What else you got on your plate, man? Your plate. You ain't got
Two. He already got 2 casseroles.
I got
plate loaded.
and
up.
I got gravy. My plate like the clump place, the place they had on the clump when they was dumping shit on there and
Yeah, some of
putting gravy on there.
On the
Gra-
whole
you
plate.
gravied everything.
The majority of it. I like it. Just the green. It's hot sauce and greens, hot sauce and gravy. So I always
You
put
gravy
them
the
next-
greens?
gravy the greens and the mashed potatoes at the same time.
Fat shit right there.
I'm in good shape.
That's your plate. What's your plate, man?
Ain't got
My
no
plate's
ain't no
simple.
chillings in the house.
My plate's simple, man. Cause I look forward
We-
to Thanksgiving to get. Hopefully it's a fried turkey in that joint. Told y'all macaroni and sweet potatoes. I got a bowl of greens on the
Ain't
side.
no- yeah.
That's all I'm gonna be.
You done?
That's it, man. That's all I'm looking forward
That's
to.
What you waiting on?
All that other shit is going on.
What you waiting on? You can eat that today.
Bro,
Not really.
Yeah, that's
bro.
lame
What's
as
about
fuck.
that?
I seen you eat before.
That's lame as
It's
fuck.
a lot of that shit though. I ain't
Okay,
saying I'm
well,
ready.
okay, that's
no,
cool.
I'm saying the whole plate is full of that.
Well, say that then. 'Cause I
He
seen
said
you,
like he did that.
I seen you eat before.
I never said a scoop or
No,
nothing.
that's how you took
Greens.
it.
You said greens,
I got
sweet
both
potatoes,
of
and
them.
macaroni.
And
And
turkey.
turkey. That's weak as fuck.
It is.
Let me get that dressing.
What did you just say?
That's
What y'all
Sunday
said?
dinner.
I said you can eat that any day.
Hey,
That ain't
that's
something.
Sunday
That's
dinner.
something you can get at Boston Market or something. You might well go. You motherfucker, obviously, You should go to a
So
restaurant.
people
for
don't
Thanksgiving.
turn up on Thanksgiving with like the mac and cheese don't be different. The
You
sweet potato
should
don't be
go
different?
to a restaurant for Thanksgiving.
Why?
Take
With
the
that
family
plate?
out.
With that
Yeah,
plate?
just take the family to a
Y'all just
restaurant.
added. Y'all got the same thing. Y'all just added 2 more things to y'all plate.
That's
Y'all
like,
should go
that's
to
like
Golden
6 more
Corral.
things.
No, you didn't.
Go ahead and go
what
to
you
Golden
say? You
Corral.
said 4. You said 5. I said 5 things
Listen,
to your
bro.
plate.
Save yourself some
I
time.
ain't. Don't put me in
And
because I ain't even named my
take the
3
family
places.
to Golden Corral.
Them 3 plates.
Go Boston Market.
You-
or something.
Everybody was like, "Do what you about to do," but no, y'all
boy got a
didn't say- y'all
deluxe.
didn't say
Yeah,
nothing
I
else.
got 3 plates.
He got an album to the deluxe.
Listen, the only thing you need at your Thanksgiving is that plate with 3 things on there.
Yeah, the
That
little-
big
the
plate.
section
It's the
plate.
section plate. That's all we need.
That is all I need, though.
With that weak ass.
And
I got some
bowl.
rolls and shit too.
No, you
Heat and
don't.
serve.
I got some rolls.
Heat
too.
and serve.
You don't need no rolls.
All right, Steve, what you got?
First of all,
You
gotta
probably
do it.
your shirt
Step up
probably
to the mic.
your
Yeah.
shirt probably don't even get messed up when you eat.
What you got?
Let me
I
do
know I'm an adult,
like
nigga.
right here.
Nigga, I know my shirt don't get messed up, nigga.
You
Like
ain't
right
Spanish.
here.
I'm an adult.
Got dressing. I mean, we're gonna section off about a third of this plate with dressing. Right here.
A whole third?
There's 1 plate. It's my dressing.
How many plates you got?
3. Hold on. So
Fat ass.
This the first round. This
no,
Or
I'm
is it all
only going
together?
once unless we get
So this is one
super
city.
throw. It probably won't even finish it all, but it's gonna be. That's it. I'm eating that later. We good. But then
You taking the dressing to go for the jump?
oh, that's the first thing going on the plate. Dressing. My dressing don't last.
You make the dressing?
I'm cold.
Dressing trash. I'm gonna put that out there. But go
I
ahead.
don't-
Carry on.
If
You
make
eat
it
chillins, bro. I love you. I don't respect your opinion. No. Dressing and chitlins, that ain't even.
Yeah, fuck you, but go ahead.
So dressing 1/3. Then we're gonna put some. We're gonna put the chicken, the turkey, all your ham. We're
Lame.
gonna put that all right there. And we're gonna go over here. So it'll probably be like a lasagna.
On Thanksgiving?
Yeah, some
Y'all
That's
Italian?
some new people shit, yeah.
it just turned. Stino is Italian though.
Is it?
Yeah, think about it. So some lasagna, some mac and cheese,
Bar rolls, Stino. I get it.
some mac and cheese, and then let me see what I'll throw right
Double
here.
starch on that plate.
Green bean casserole probably. It's turned.
Oh, definitely spaghetti at yours too. Then
No, lasagna or spaghetti.
Lasagnas. They cousins. They first cousins.
So then over here we're gonna do this 3rd plate. So then we're gonna give me some greens. Probably got some cornbread. Not just roll. Probably a roll too.
I got cornbread on there.
Roll. Yeah, greens, cornbread. No, it just see. It's not a plan at my house. We just go. Cause it'd be me. My wife helps, so it just. My son say, "I want this." It's up.
everything.
They got like an interchangeable menu.
Everything, whatever. Just no chillings. That's
Okay, bro, you
excluded.
said that.
That's excluded.
You said that.
And then you know what I mean.
Don't
Whatever
hurt my
else,
feelings
we
at
good.
all. You-
We good.
Y'all going to for dessert? Banana pudding?
I prefer a German chocolate cake this year.
They gotta be German.
That's what I want this year.
That is kind of trash.
What about American chocolate cake?
Fire.
Would you prefer German?
This year.
What making it German? The nuts and shit?
I don't know what making it. I just say I'm
German be
Italian.
having like
I'm
coconut or
Italian.
something in it, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, that
They be
coconut
looking
mix.
all wet and shit. I don't know.
Fire.
Hey,
Fire.
these niggas ain't never had no strawberry stuff.
No what?
No, about that. Strawberry.
Strawberry stuff. Don't even ask.
Who ain't had no?
Huh?
Come on, man.
Look, yeah,
Come on, man.
You might have got a corner of that shit one day, maybe.
I mean, I ain't get a whole pan like you.
I just said they used to get made for me one. You know,
I said I ain't.
both kind.
That's fine.
I tried something new this time.
Hey
I
man,
made it
this
with
year
the
on
pretzels
Thanksgiving,
at
let's
the
do something new. Don't show them nasty ass plates and shit. Like,
bottom. Especially that.
we cool.
That Boston Market plate gonna look fire.
Especially that.
Y'all didn't name nothing. Y'all had 2 more things.
What
I
you got,
didn't see y'all
Juice?
plate.
What you got on? What you got on the plate, Juice?
I got on my plate.
He young. You got some French fries.
Man.
Got to know that.
I got tacos.
Chicken finger.
No, I don't eat turkey, so my meat gonna be ham. I got to have 3 Hawaiian rolls.
Probably get some deviled eggs. My fault. Shout out, man.
And deviled eggs on Thanksgiving.
If they there. I'm trying to think that they be
Barbecue?
there. They be there.
Yeah, they
Y'all got
be there.
potato salad
They do
too?
be there. Yes.
I feel like they
Do
be
it?
there.
Yes. My mama make potato salad.
I don't know.
I ain't
The
gonna
deviled
disrespect
eggs be
that.
there?
Yeah, please.
I wanted to say something.
I think I said that.
Yeah.
That's getting weirder and
I
weirder.
got
They might not be
Ham
involved.
Ham,
Yeah, I don't know.
Hawaiian rolls.
They involved.
sweet potatoes, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes.
That's 2 potatoes, bro.
So
One, they just
That's
cancel each
Martin,
other
that's
out.
Martin episode, yeah.
Everybody
Got
got
the
family
gravy.
sweet potatoes. Green bean. Shit. Like I said, I do a bowl, a little side bowl of motherfucking
Chitlins.
cranberry sauce.
try and get
Trying to
somebody.
catch me.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce.
Ain't got no casseroles over there?
Corn. Anybody said corn?
I ain't gonna. It don't really. It normally don't really.
Oh yeah, dressing.
Man, when that corn and the mashed potatoes collide, though, keep it real.
From KFC.
No,
Or just
when
period.
When the
That bowl.
sweet potatoes and mac and cheese.
That's what I said, man. It's do something different, man.
That shit.
That's what you got on your plate.
Stevie Wonder come on in the
Oh,
background.
oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What you got on your plate, deuces?
A little bit of all y'all shit, literally,
Including chicken.
including chili.
That's
You
a-
put your
the
chili on
chili
the same plate.
The chili be on the same plate with everything else.
It's a bowl.
It's a
bowl.
separate
Yeah,
bowl.
that bowl be juicy.
Hot sauce or
Y'all
no hot
can't-
sauce?
Bowl be juicy as fuck.
Hot
Hey,
sauce
do your
for
people
sure.
cook? Do your people cook chillins, but they put the potatoes in it?
Nah.
What the?
Most people.
Turning them up?
Most people put potatoes in
we
there.
put taters in ours.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that.
Some people make.
Shit.
Have you ever?
Potatoes?
Some people make chillins and hog maws. You ever?
First of all, if you got green beans or greens or cabbage and it ain't no pork in there, they weak.
That's,
Throw turkey in there.
Huh?
I mean, you can. I will, but so my grandma putting ham hocks in them things.
That's how they come.
I think they come pre-made with ham hocks.
They really don't.
That's how they come.
Cause how can you put turkey?
You could put turkey in there too. That's just some new
So
shit.
you disrespected my grandma?
I
Got
ain't
to be.
disrespecting that.
He
at all.
trying to.
For real?
Got to
No,
be.
I never said nothing about. No.
I'm just saying, a motherfucker don't eat pork. They've never had a good breakfast ever in their life.
So does anybody over here eat stovetop stuffing?
I don't eat dressing, so I wouldn't
Hit
give
the
a fuck
crickets.
if it was.
I'm trying to find somebody that do so I can
I
eat
mean, I've
the right
ate it
way.
before, but I mean, it ain't.
I don't like stuffing, but
I like dressing.
Stuffing
but I don't
is
try stuffing.
trash.
You don't want to
Dressing
try
is
stuff.
Dressing, they both trash.
I've had stuff.
It look like trash. It look like the shit that you get out the dryer lint. That's what it look like.
good. You know,
Stuff.
and chillins.
Huh?
Stuff.
Y'all be on
you know,
chillins lying.
it's like if you enjoy
Yeah.
that, we can't
Sometimes
take
look like-
that. We don't think
That's
you
what
know
stuff
what
is.
good food is. Though. Like,
Lying.
I don't know if you know
I
what.
You see the meme, it be like
Like
nobody, then
fruit
like
time.
fuck chitlins.
until you
No.
Everybody. Fuck chillins.
your breakfast did it on there and
Chitlins
break
did
it.
nothing to
It
nobody.
really ain't. It's like,
That's what it tastes like too. Crouton.
yeah.
More wet,
That's pretty
soggy
much what
Soggy
stuff
crouton.
it is. Is crouton.
Wet crouton.
You just make it on the stove.
Oh, you never had it before?
Nah.
So you smoking before, in between, or after, or all three?
All three.
I feel like if you smoke weed, it's a big part of Thanksgiving.
When the cousins go outside, the big cousins go outside, and you go have to take a walk.
As soon as you see everybody slide, you like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take a picture real quick. Better hurry
So
up.
how many days after Thanksgiving can you eat the leftovers? How long the leftovers last?
Till
2.
December 1st.
Damn. Y'all got a date?
Thanksgiving on Thursday.
You got a week.
You
I
can
got-
eat the following Thursday
Saturday.
or something like that.
Pushing it. That Thursday, you.
Nah,
There
man.
ain't too much left.
Sunday is good. It got to be done by Sunday.
Saturday.
Sunday, I'm throwing shit
All I do
away.
a turkey sandwich together Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Saturday.
That shit was dry as a motherfucker.
Mayonnaise.
Heat
Ain't
it up.
nothing you
When
can
you
do
heat it up, though, you might think it's, you know.
Hell no, the end of it be dry as fuck.
You can't.
You threw a little juice on
Ain't
it, trying to
nothing you
get
can
it
do,
together.
You gotta drink.
Some water.
Dip it in some water.
Them turkey sandwiches be fire though. The next
Real
day.
turkey?
Oh my god.
Never.
Fried ham sandwich.
The day after turkey, you know, turkey sandwich. The day after
Man,
Thanksgiving.
that turkey, like you put the turkey in the refrigerator and pull it out, that motherfucker turn into gel. They do that gel that be in the, you know what I'm talking
That's
about?
spam gel.
Man,
That should have been on a
hell
spam
no,
can.
dude. What? Fuck no.
Yeah,
That
a turkey sandwich is a
Turn that
weakness.
straight-
No, it does
That
not.
microwave keep rid of all that.
turn that shit
Yo,
straight
listen,
in the grease.
That shit about that microwave.
Juicy
Juicy than a motherfucker.
It'd be gel on that motherfucker.
No, it don't.
Still.
Your microwave, bro.
It's that egg foo young gravy.
Yeah, the egg for young gravy never
Nah,
gets
your
back
people
right.
put
never
MSG
come back.
on their turkey.
Never gets back right.
It never come back. You gotta bang
First
that
of all,
shit soon
I
as you
ain't
get
getting
it.
on
It's
this.
over.
You gotta bang it soon as
I'm
you get it.
reheating everything again. You know what I'm saying? That's ain't.
In the
I
oven.
go ahead, fuck yeah. Everything is important because when I'm gonna take everything home in a pan.
I'm eating chillers for a week.
I'm a zig it. Throw that bitch. What you call
No
it?
matter how long you eat that shit,
That
250.
shit don't go bad. How could you tell it was bad?
250.
they don't stink. They don't stink worse.
Yeah, like
That shit kind of off today. It's off when you
that shit
cook
can't
it.
go bad. Like you eating bad. Like
that. Yeah.
you eating shit. So,
If
like,
you freeze chitlins,
Next
it probably go through the bag. Ugh.
Next podcast, chitlins.
Never. You bring
That's
chitlins
cool.
over here.
Huh?
We're gonna do it at the studio.
I'm just gonna dive.
We here.
I'm just gonna dive at you.
Soon as I come
dive
in,
on it.
soon as I come in,
I'm
throw them in
just
the
gonna
microwave. I'm coming down here.
Throwing them in the microwave.
His
here.
microwave.
what microwave you throwing in here?
The one
Got
upstairs.
me fucked up.
The one upstairs.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Nobody gonna stop me. You ain't gonna stop me.
5-minute chitlins.
I'm a jazzy you in the business about this motherfucker. And you owe me, and you gotta buy me a new motherfucking microwave.
Oh shit, bro, my bad.
We fight.
Oh,
Sim, shit on himself.
Chitlin juice down his leg. That's
my
crazy.
bad, bro.
Stick it for a week.
Shout out to Boston Market.
Just hear episodes of Redux. Podcast is sponsored by
He
Boston
gonna
Market.
post. He gonna post that shit on Instagram. Boston Mark gonna like it.
Where you get that from?
My mama macaroni and cheese don't look nothing like Boston Market. I don't know about y'all people and shit.
That's why I say
Nothing like that.
I can't front. Your mama got a mean cooking
My
game.
whole-
So for you to have that weak ass plate,
I just
That's
bought
a plate.
that's like you
Because
slapping her face.
If the motherfuckers eat
Ain't
what
this
I mean,
disrespectful?
how's it disrespectful?
Cause
That's all
it's shit everywhere. Why you ain't trying
He
it?
said it's shit
I had it my
everywhere.
whole life. I don't want it. I don't want it.
That's
So
why
you
I
only
eat
look.
corn.
You look.
I'm looking forward to what I'm looking forward. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
why that corn don't
It make it
digest
weak.
right?
Huh?
Why that corn don't digest right? Or at all?
I ain't supposed to eat.
I don't fuck with corn.
You don't eat corn? Corn on the cob? Cream corn?
Don't fuck
Nope.
with cream corn.
Man, fuck
Cream corn is
Thanksgiving,
trash.
man.
Huh?
Just fuck Thanksgiving as a whole, man. Fuck
Thanksgiving.
it. Thanksgiving.
We still gonna have it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would too.
Fuck Thanksgiving, but we still gonna eat.
Go to
Nah, for Thanksgiving, I'm
Boston
talking about as a whole though, like what is the thought of Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
what it means.
We only thing we
What it
think
mean?
about only thing we think about Thanksgiving here, we talking about the food.
In the off day.
Off weekend.
In the off weekend.
before and
4
after.
days off.
I don't go back to the first.
You can still be eating.
Tat out.
You still be eating food.
Tat out.
One of the first.
Throw
Black
it away,
Friday,
throw it
y'all
away
talking-
before you go back to work.
Y'all going Black Friday shopping?
I know, it started.
I already started too.
It's Black Friday like been going on, right? Really?
Yeah, they don't want everybody in there killing
Fucking-
each other in the store.
Fuck Black Friday.
I'm gonna get a few things. Yeah, a few things. I do all my
I
shopping
got
online.
a
Anyway.
brand new air fryer for like a dub.
Never.
The
weak one.
Probably
Yeah,
big
itty
enough for a
bitty.
sandwich.
A 1 quart.
Big enough for a turkey
One
sandwich.
quart air fryer.
No, y'all got that hate in your heart. Y'all go up there and
A
see
one
that.
quart air
Y'all go up
fryer.
there and check it out after this. It's
One
pretty
quart.
fucking dope.
That motherfucker work.
And it's this fucking big. Yo, we gonna check it out after the show. I promise.
He at work talking about he gonna do a whole turkey in the air fryer. Fuck out.
Air fried turkey.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, right.
It can get done,
That
man.
motherfucker gonna be pink in the middle.
like that one on Martin. She cut it and start bleeding.
Damn, that air fryer.
Who
That
brought
might
this
bring that
turkey?
turkey back to life. Throw it in the air fryer.
And they gonna be a dude. They gonna be like, who brought this turkey? He gonna slide in the bush like Homer.
Man.
Air fried turkey.
Turkey might
Yeah,
get up
I
off the
think
table.
the only way to
Air fried shit don't taste the same to me.
what? Come
It's
again?
got a weird taste.
Come again? Say what?
Your air fryer got chilling juice. in
You got
it.
cook. You got fry you some chili. Air fried chili.
I never had fried chillers.
Air
They
fried
do
chili.
fried chilling.
Do they?
That's the thing. Yeah,
Air fried chili.
Better see what's
Be
up.
like
That's
crackling.
the
Your air fryer might be dirty though if it got a taste or something.
that's the thing.
Whatever, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Clean that out.
All right.
Y'all let us know, man, what y'all think about y'all Thanksgiving. I think that's pretty much it. Anything we missed? I know we
You
missed.
shut your peoples up?
Huh? Nah, we ain't ready for that yet. We're gonna do something special for them. I ain't saying that we was in here having fun, but Kyle Rittenhouse has got dropped, all charges dropped. We all knew that was gonna happen though.
It got a little heated in the cafeteria the other day. Your boy, what's his name? SpaghettiOs? Ravioli?
He got mad about that situation?
He wasn't talking the talk.
Why you be trying to get that shit off of that?
He
shit,
was
man?
he was defending the shit out of dude for real.
Yeah, I see.
It ain't no, it ain't like if I get up right now, this is just the way I see it. And if you watch the video, you know what I'm saying, they kind of roughed him up, treated him and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, what you can't go around, he wasn't fucking supposed to be there. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I get up and if I get on the highway, slide the old block, dude, something happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, they bogus. Is they bogus, or I wasn't supposed to have my dumb ass up there?
The thing I seen where like it made the most sense to me, just breaking it down, like if I'm driving in a car and I don't have a license and I don't have insurance, no matter what happens in the accident,
You liable.
I'm liable. I'm in the wrong because I didn't have none of those things.
Right.
Say it's supposed to be the same way with self-defense. So if you got a legal gun and like you're not supposed to have a gun, a legal gun, not the exact same thing, but it fuck you up in your self-defense claim when your gun ain't registered and you you cross state lines and shit. They saying like he should at least got charged with that. They threw that out before they even.
They threw it out because it was his dad's gun, and a 17-year-old is allowed to possess a long gun in that state.
Oh, in Wisconsin.
In that state, it's in that state you can possess a long gun, which is a hunting gun, a shotgun.
So what state is what state did he come from, and what state did he go to?
He came from Illinois and went to Wisconsin. His dad lived in Wisconsin. I'm under the impression, from my understanding, that it was his dad's gun. So it wasn't a stolen gun. It was a legit gun, and a 17-year-old can possess that type of weapon.
So he went up there to his daddy crib and got the gun.
For sure.
And then went to the
on some bullshit.
Then he went to the trouble.
He went and got a gun from his dad. And
that sounds like premeditated to me.
It's super wild, but I followed it a little bit, and I was the judge asked the prosecutor during the trial, "Are you trying to throw this case?" So I was like, wow. It was like the prosecutor was he wasn't prepared. You know what I'm saying? He thought it was a shut and closed case, and he didn't come prepared. And
but even the judge threw out there that you couldn't call the victims,
mm-hmm.
or they had to be called like rioters and looters. They couldn't even be called like
mm-hmm.
the murder.
But no, it definitely was a thing going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as the atmosphere and what the judge had going on, and it definitely was a thing going on. But you got a responsibility. You just got to know what's going on in the state. You know what I'm saying? You live in. It's a responsibility that you gotta have. You gotta know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And he slid through the cracks of the laws. And the laws is, some people say the laws is made for the white folks. You know what I'm saying? But it's your responsibility to know what you're doing, what you're getting into. And that's how he slid through the cracks. But I definitely feel like it was a thing going on. It was definitely a little bit of some wrongdoing in the trial, but he definitely slid through.
It made me feel he's 17, we're 18 now. He got off with that shit. He gonna do something else.
He's just going to definitely.
He gonna do something else.
His chest probably stuck out.
That's what I'm saying. Like he gonna this type of person is a silly motherfucker. Like
dude at work was like he was stopping people from rioting, and like that's not his fucking job to stop people from rioting.
He wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a lie. But I'm just saying, even if he was, you know what I'm saying, and like Like I said, you went to danger. We was always raised to go the opposite direction.
For sure.
You went to danger and then caused more danger.
Thought
So
he was
it's
Batman.
So like it ain't no way you can justify that to me. And I understand like the laws are the laws, and he slid through the cracks, but there's no way you can make it make sense to me. You went to danger and caused more danger. Now these people, even if you did get roughed up or something like that, like these people ain't here no more. So everybody, their whole family is affected by it. 2 lives.
And they said that one of the black dudes that he drop kicked him, and got him.
He got
He
charged.
got charged.
He got
He in
charged
jail.
with assault.
Yeah, like he got charged.
He got charged with assault.
He was trying to stop him from killing anybody else.
And it wasn't even a the whole privilege thing is a race thing, but just the looters, they was, they wasn't black. It wasn't like a black white.
He only
I mean, but it was a black.
He only killed one black man, right? Killed one
I think
black
both
man,
of them
two
was-
white- no,
I don't
he
think
killed-
either one of them was black.
He killed. He shot. He might have shot one black man and he killed 2 white.
Yeah, I think
men.
that's the one he dropped. The drop kicked him. He shot him.
The thing about it,
There's that Black Lives Matter.
the thing about with the state, you know what I'm saying, and what happened. Everybody he shot threatened him. The one cat he killed had a gun. The other cat had a skateboard.
Hit him with a skateboard.
One
Other
ran
cat
towards
jumped.
him with a you know what I'm saying. It's just he just slid through the crack. Even though he was dead, wrong for being there. Shouldn't have been there. Shouldn't have had that pistol. But like that's how he slid through the cracks. Fucked up situations. Somebody should slide through a crack on his ass.
I don't know why people keep saying that though.
Saying what?
Zimmerman still walking around.
No, for sure.
I agree though.
You know when they be saying like people be still be walking around and stuff.
90 years old.
It ain't like George Zimmerman just be
He be outside, bro.
weirdo. Like in his
George Zimmerman
community.
been
No, he be doing he be doing events and hosting.
No,
events
I
and
understand
stuff.
that, but you know if he doing an event, that means big
Big
security. Like
It's protected.
you know what I'm saying?
Darren Wilson was at a Cardinals game the other day. With a hat on.
Them people are heroes to people though. That's what I'm saying. They gonna stay in their communities where
Where
it's good.
they're not gonna go nowhere where like they would be in some danger. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be because them people is heroes respected in those situations.
George.
So, like he ain't gotta buy drinks at the bars he go to. None of that. You know
Hey,
what I'm
it's
saying?
George.
This was on us.
Like that's how the little boy gonna be. He gonna be going everywhere.
Oh, yeah, he,
ain't gonna be nowhere where something bad can happen to him.
Black though, niggas be ready to bust that motherfucker either.
No, he gonna be out there. He gonna be out there. Like I said, he young.
Nah, I think he gonna be on bullshit.
Unless somebody, unless his parents, you know what I'm saying, keep him sheltered or whatever for a while. Not even until it die down, but like just keep him off the radar for a little bit. He grow a shag, get a beard, some shit like that.
Completely different
I
motherfucker.
don't know who he is, and he go about his way. You know what I'm saying, acting like that shit never happened. But if he make that a thing, like his car, yeah, you know I'm the guy who.
That's what it's about to be.
And I hope it's a motherfucker in there.
Mean ass.
Jay Cox in there, like.
BD Cox?
Yeah, I hope Jay Cox catch him. You know what I'm saying? Jay Cox nigga catch him. I don't know.
But you just think about like what we live in now, the world we live in. With he a kid, so that social media shit, stuff like that. Dude gonna be trying to become famous off this shit. Bro.
Oh, he finna sell the story. He finna sue a few people and all type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They talking about everybody.
Reality show, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
Might need to catch him.
why wouldn't you?
Catch him slipping in the cracks.
I don't know, man. It was BMF ended. Y'all watched the finale of that?
I'm gonna catch
I
it tonight.
turned it off, man.
I ain't seen it yet.
I ain't gonna spoil it.
You end up finishing it?
What
You know what?
so it's 9 episodes?
8.
Hey,
No, that's mine.
It gotta be 9. What about the one that they put up and took down? Is that the finale?
That was 7.
It was 7.
Okay.
No, it was 7. It's 8.
It came out today. The last one came out today. Okay.
We were laughing because we was having a debate about like the episode they put up and they took it down and they put it up. We was talking about was that 7, 8, 9?
Okay.
That's what you just said there.
Yeah.
He was saying the same.
I watched it. It was a different episode.
It's a different
They
episode.
changed it. 50 changed. I seen the different ending, dude. I seen the
We
different ending.
talking about they had multiple when they killed Ghost and
They changed.
They alternate endings.
Alternate
Can't
ending.
stop the rain.
Yeah, but it was cool though. BMF was a dope show, man. I like how it ended, the suspenseful for the second season.
Did you turn on Power?
I ain't catch
You ain't
Tyreek running
catch
around
him yet?
yet,
I'm
man.
about to watch that tonight.
Oh, they broke him up?
It came back
yeah,
out,
it,
too.
it
Today?
premiered today.
See,
It's turned
that's
up.
why I was thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna catch them both.
50 got a nice thing going on. That's what he said. That's why they took that episode down. They want every season to go into like
Go
something,
into another one.
like so it's never no off time of power.
For 50,
For like
50
four,
always
for
right.
like four, 5 years. He got his show gonna be on for like 4 or 5 years.
I'm
sure
waiting on
sure
Tommy
it
to
is.
How
drop.
y'all feel about that though? 50 said they trying to sell stars, and he felt disrespected that they didn't come to him to get
To
him
buy it?
to offer to buy it. But that's kind of like what Kanye was saying. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, it's cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gonna keep doing what you doing. Like,
But we up out of here. Thanks.
We don't want you to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got the money to buy it. We ain't letting you buy it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how they play people. They ain't about to give you that type of power.
It's like on the helium balloon. Wale said they want to see you blow, don't want to see you pop. So we gonna get you. We gonna let you get all the way here, but nah, you ain't getting further than that.
That's crazy, though, but if it
We
goes
gonna
for
pass it to
sale-
such a good old boy club. Gonna sell it to.
50 was kind of mad, but you think of all that success, what he done did for stars. Like,
They
stars
cool.
wasn't never
They cool.
like that.
No,
You
he
know what I'm
turned. This last couple of years, he turned them up.
They cool.
Fuck up, yeah.
Y'all, we gonna sell it now.
Yeah.
It's like that's what Dave Chappelle said. It ain't like everybody was rushing to Comedy Central before I got there.
No, he turned it up.
Yeah, man. But that's just an example. They don't want you to get too big, man. They ain't gonna let you buy the network.
They don't want you to eat, man.
Like
Who is they?
like your boy, they ain't let your boy buy NBC, right?
See what I'm saying? People probably finna double back and do that thing through a ghost name, all type of shit.
Ghost Dad, he was Ghost Dad.
Through a ghost name. You know what I'm saying? He got it.
Bill Cosby, they ain't letting that nigga buy nothing.
Shit.
Where Bill been at, man? I thought he was going on tour.
Laying low, kid. Laying low. He ain't got
I
time for
thought
the
Bill
rip
would be
rap.
out
She
here, man.
advised me.
He laying low.
Y'all see R. Kelly roommate made a comic. He just sold a comic book about living with R. Kelly.
I should have bought
He
it.
about to get out. He been in Selly for like the last 6 months. He made a comic book
I
about
seen it.
living with R. Kelly. They say he just sold it for a nice amount.
You need to plug my nigga
Trapped in the
Kill.
closet.
Yeah, trapped in the cell.
He got killed. He making a comic book. R. Kelly probably just sitting there crying and shit. I can't pay attention.
Kill ain't worried about that shit.
Man, I remember I woke up, man. I couldn't sleep all night. All I heard was nigga mumbling. I believe I can fly.
Oh man, Kill's got another trial coming up too, man. So
He ain't worried about that shit.
He on his way home.
He gotta get Rittenhouse lawyer.
No, he don't need that dude.
and Kill need to dig up Johnny Cochran. Yeah, man. Hey, that's it, man, for episode 117, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Shout out to Delancey and I think this is Delancey, Young Silla. If y'all don't know, they got
That right, huh?
they got a versus coming up.
Hosted by us.
Next month, January. No, not month after next, January 7th.
Said
Hosted
they
by
need
Reason.
better judges this time, man. That's what I was
Hosted by Reason Doubt Podcast.
We got that
Somebody
one too.
told me last night.
See, we was last minute judges. We just came in.
Yeah, man. Fuck it. You niggas
Say
need better.
they
You
have.
niggas need better songs.
Say niggas from the town know what the fuck they talking about. Niggas just they
Who said
violent.
Yeah, fuck him.
Put him out there.
So was somebody,
Whoever said that, fuck you.
so
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
was somebody that wasn't from the town?
He gonna eat his cornbread.
Because niggas know that phrase. Niggas from the town. Who else was supposed to vote then?
No, like that was my thing. I broke it down. Like I was like, it was supposed to be judges that weren't from the town.
Yeah.
But
was
that
supposed to be-
didn't happen.
We was supposed to be one judge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our vote was
vote.
supposed to go for one part. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing that didn't sit to me. Like, all four of us wasn't supposed to be judges.
Yeah.
They just
It was
had
only
to
supposed to
fucking
be
judge.
me and Juice being there at first. You know what I'm saying? So, but ain't no bias in what we gonna do. I don't want to be a judge nowhere though.
No, it wasn't nothing biased going on because We didn't know the
neutral
motherfucking
party.
songs. Yeah, we was neutral. We was neutral. We listened to them songs.
Going off the reaction, like,
And we
what's going on?
listened to them, and we gave our opinions. Simple as that. They should have found somebody else if they wanted it to go.
And wasn't
this
none
way.
of us from Dooley or Joseph.
For sure.
That's a neutral.
Uptown
That's a
made.
neutral party.
I'm from Dooley, but I wasn't there.
Uptown made Mexico
Monetary
ready.
reasons.
And Lil Deuces will be in the building for the
Performing?
No.
Oh, you got paid? He
Bad
paid?
reason doubt.
Oh, we have reason to doubt.
Yeah, he be in the building, man. You know what
He was
I'm
selling
saying?
them DVDs.
I ain't got nothing to do with
Oh man,
nothing else.
that's gonna be good.
I got a little some merch dropping soon. I'm trying to work out all the kinks, so be on the lookout for that. And shout out to Tootie for letting me host her son's sneaker ball birthday party. It's gonna be lit. That's January 1st.
Host Joe Jack.
Host Big Joe Jack.
Hey, you be filming that event.
Hey, we
You got
will
that
be
event?
there. Me and Deuce is gonna rock it. We gonna.
Big Fresh Dog on security.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be Big Fresh Dog on security.
No,
I'm gonna make sure it's gonna be lit though. Like I seen a lot of sneaker balls, and they have a bunch of pictures of sneakers and shit like that. This ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be lit.
Sneaker balls. How y'all feel about like a Gucci, like them Gucci, like not even like the sneaker, but it be like
Alexander
designer
McQueen.
sh- like that type of shit. I feel like that ain't a. I feel like that ain't a sneaker.
No, that's not
I mean,
the.
that's what people.
I feel like-
people's
But that's not what. That's not even what you gonna put on a flyer. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not.
You
I
gonna
can
put
go.
on
I can go.
like-
To, I can go to Saks and grab that. You know, that's a designer tennis shoe. That's not a sneaker. It's kind of different. You know. So and I've seen people dress them up. I'm not a fan of the McQueens I'm not a fan of designer tennis shoes, but I've seen some that look good. But
I feel like the
if you come to a sneaker ball, you gotta have a sneaker.
I thought that was like, you know what I'm saying? You wearing like
Gym shoe.
Air Max, Jordans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeezys. Like you wearing sneakers.
with your dress clothes.
Yeah.
It's a sneaker
That's
ball.
the theme of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be
We just made the rules.
here. It's gonna be lit though.
That'll
be my first time.
Gucci loafers at the sneaker balls and shit. I'm like, fuck is y'all doing?
You got on regular fucking suit.
Yeah, like you could have just rocked out. But yeah, that's dope. But yeah, we're gonna put on a real show when we hosting this event. There's gonna be a lot of performances going on and stuff. The reason that we're gonna be there to put on a performance of ourselves. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I think tickets going on sale
Black Friday,
Black Friday,
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, all that. That's about it, man.
Major Black Friday sale on RetroWorldwide.com
Black Friday sale on RetroWorldwide.com.
as well as in store.
And in store, Granite City location, off Namioki Road. Ain't that what they call it?
Namioki. I used to be where the insurance was at.
2881 Madison Avenue.
2881 Madison Avenue, Granite City, Illinois.
Shout out to
Retro
Retro
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
You get your merch there too, JJ?
Still working out the kinks. Shout out to everybody that been helping me along the way, trying to figure this out. It's gonna be dope.
And RP my pops. Tomorrow makes a year.
RP to Lil Deuces Pops, man. That will
Yes,
make
sir.
a year, man. RP, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that lost somebody recently, not recently,
It's been a rough 2 years.
you know. Shout out to all our listeners. Make sure you subscribe. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Oh, before I get up here, man, Tidal. All you artists that make music, man. Shout out to Tidal. Tidal now has a free tier of they platform, but they also giving more back to artists. Tidal giving, you know how when you got a streaming service, you pay $10 a month for your just Apple Music, Spotify, and like that. But you might only listen to like Nipsey. You only listen to Nipsey Hussle every day. So Tidal doing something where out of your percentage out of that money you spending, the majority going to the artists that you listen to the most. On top of their regular streaming service, their streaming numbers and stuff, Tidal pay the most to artists, but they also got a tier where their fan favorites, if your fans is listening to really only your music on this streaming service,
You getting paid? a
that
little
money
more.
should go to you. And Tidal doing something like that.
Shout
so
out.
shout out to Tidal. moving the needle on things, because you're gonna see like Tidal ain't the biggest service, so you're gonna see Spotify and Apple Music do this.
Make the same move.
But shout out to Tidal, man, for doing that. And we trying to get the podcast on there too. We might have to finesse some things. Yeah, call them if you got the number. But
Do you want to holler before I hang up?
But man, shout out to Tidal, man. Dope streaming service. But that's about it, man. This has been episode 117 of the Reason to Doubt podcast. Make sure you subscribe, listen, tell a friend. We'll be back next week.
Always remember, just because they couldn't doesn't mean you can't.
And shout out to everybody that I be coming on y'all podcast and stuff. It's cool. Y'all ain't gotta say it and fuck it up. Just let me say it at the end of the episode. Every time they introduce me, be like, yeah, just because they.
What you say?
I got it, man. Shout out to the Hitman podcast.
Damn, that was direct.
Shout out to everybody.
It wasn't them, but they did the most recent.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all, man. We're about here, man. One.